Hey, how's it going?
What's up? We hope you've rewound your VHS tapes because this is the last episode of The Last VHS Store. How's it going, everyone?
Ooh, good.
Good.
I'm psyched.
Yeah. Great.
Yay.
Awesome. Folks, if you are just joining us tonight for this show, so are we, so that all...
You're right on time.
yeah. We all showed up on time, and hey, does that feel great? Already off to a harmonious note. But if you're just joining us in this show, this is the third episode of a 3-part story called The Last VHS Store, where these wonderful folks are hopping into a VHS store in the year of 1998 to explore some paranormal goings-on and fight some monsters, as well as learn some stuff about themselves. Before we hop into the story tonight, why don't we go around and introduce ourselves?
Okay.
And then let's also say maybe now what our favorite 90s movie that's been referenced in a show has been.
Oh.
Let's do that.
Okay. All right. Who's starting?
We're gonna start.
Does it have to be me? Is it okay? Hi. My name is Jordan Caves-callarman. I am playing Beamer Verhalen, who is now the proud owner of a flying mop, an exceptional flying mop. A monocle concealed between 2 pairs of sunglasses that give me information about things, and the voice of Cassandra, who is in the midst of redecorating her apartment, I think.
Yeah.
Or their apartment. Their
apartment,
apartment. And some sonic blade boards that at one point were rollerblades, but are now 2 skateboards that are attached to my feet.
Ain't that just the way?
My favorite 90s movie that we have referenced so far, we did so many last episode, I'm trying to remember what originally was the gang warfare one that we ended up doing.
Oh, the West Side Story that became singing.
Was it West Side Story?
Sashay
Well, no,
Shogun.
it was Seven Samurai, but
Yeah,
it was
Sassy-
a West Side.
yeah.
Sassy Samurai?
Shoguns.
Sassy
Sassy Shogun.
Shogun.
Sassy Shogun.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to say that one. It's not a real 90s movie, and I don't know that the movie upon which it was based was my favorite 90s movie. But I would very much like to see Sassy Shogun.
Yeah.
I remember it maybe more fondly than most real 90s movies. So,
Yeah.
it counts.
Yeah.
Answer counts. How about you?
My name is Colin J. Morris. I am playing a character called Dean Damson, who is the sophomore class peer mediator at Broken Branch High School. With me, I'm carrying my pocket notebook, some eraser caps, a pencil sharpener, and now I have a new magic mechanical pencil, which basically works like the little extendo arm that R2-D2 has in Star Wars. So I can just stick it into things and see what happens.
Exactly.
And it usually does something cool.
What a metaphor for growing up, right?
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
I want to use a fictional movie that we created
do
as
it.
well. My favorite has got to be Hat Boys.
Hat Boy.
Love Hat Boys.
I thought Hat Boys 2 was pretty good, too, though.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Especially, Chris Walken kind of like elevates the story.
They had
with
more
his-
money for cameos.
They did.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
and
it.
Rip Torn is in it too.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Introducing Rip Torn in Hat Boys too.
No one had heard about him before the 90s.
No. I mean, he had done stuff and they were popular movies, but that really put him on the map.
Yeah.
How about over here?
So my name is Harper Collins. My weapons are my Tamagotchi. I have 3 more Airheads left. I have pink lemonade, orange, and cherry.
Nice.
I have my Polaroid camera, which I keep saying doesn't have film in it. So who knows, really, how many photos are left in here at this point. I wrote down Carlson because I lost my bouncy ball, so I just stuck one of the Hat Boys into my D10 slot.
So Carlson's a D10 for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my bouquet of Canadian sorrows and a magic highlighter. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so I have a magic highlighter that brings things to life that we called a magic highlighter. I haven't used that yet, so yeah. And then my bouquet of Canadian sorrows is if I hit someone with it, then they have like a Canadian existential crisis. Basically just like Degrassi drama. I can instill Degrassi drama onto them.
Yeah, like a touch of Radio Free Roscoe.
I'm gonna say my favorite. I'm gonna do another made-up '90s movie as well. I'm gonna just My Mother's a Skeleton. Was
Oh, yeah.
classic.
That was a really good
Yeah.
That was a classic.
We had some good times in My
90s
Mother's a
classic.
Skeleton world.
Yeah, very disturbing
Yeah.
in ways that I was not expecting.
I've
so.
still been thinking about it.
Yeah, don't exactly even know what happened there.
I'm Omar. Tonight I'll be the GM, and I don't have any items because I'm running the game, but you know what? I get to do something special with you guys watching at home, which is influence the story. That's right. We get to work together to tell this story, and the way you can do that is with your wonderful support of this incredible channel. So first of all, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting, and that is how you can get involved, because when we hit $10, we're going to have 3 table rewinds, which means that these folks can rewind any situation they choose. Of course, subs also give rewinds, which we have been using a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been using a lot of those.
We
need
can't
'em.
seem to make
Quite frequently.
important things happen,
No,
no matter what.
no, that's a hard thing to do in this show.
Yeah.
Or sometimes we just use them like against each other.
That's
like,
true,
I feel
yeah.
Sometimes
Happened.
we use them out of spite.
Yeah.
Which probably not the most effective way to use rewinds, but we do it. So.
That's what we do.
And it's completely up to us. If we want to waste your precious gifts of rewinds, that's our decision.
But we promise to try to not to
Yes.
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do our best, which is still a very low bar
Yeah.
for making sure we don't do that. But on the subject of subs, as a reminder, if you are a Prime subscriber, now is a great time to resubscribe, and then that gives a rewind to one of our players here. When we hit 25, you folks will get a map of downtown Broken Branch because the monsters have escaped thanks to all of your wonderful, wonderful, wonderful support last week.
Yeah.
The monsters are out in town, and that's an issue we're going to have to deal with. When we get to $40, we are going to find the VHS history tapes. Do you guys remember the VHS Society that we talked about last week?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Video Housing Society.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to find some old tapes from those folks.
Okay.
This is, getting very creepy, like culty stuff we're going to get into tonight.
Cool.
Nice.
And they've disbanded and rebranded as the Demon
All
Victory.
the ones in this region have become the Demon Victory Dialogue.
That's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But just in this region.
Just in this region.
Globally,
Yeah.
Video History Society
There's a
still
small
exists.
group that
Okay.
is the Highwater Demon Victory Dialogue, but I don't imagine HDVD sticking around for much longer. So.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not gonna work.
I didn't even know
That
that
was
was a format.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
11. Thank you so
WDB
much.
11.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's how you do it, folks.
It's that easy.
It's that easy. So I'm gonna throw these onto the table.
Yeah.
Nice.
When we get to 60, you guys are going to get another round of magical weapons based off of whatever we are doing or wherever we are located. When we hit 75, you guys are going to go up against the 1998 Oscars.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay.
Who is that? I guess we'll find out.
It's all of them.
Yeah.
It's all of the Oscars.
All the Oscars.
Okay.
And 98 was, a good year.
To
Good year
clarify,
for the Oscars.
is this a collection of famous 90s people named Oscar? Or is this the Academy Awards
Yep, it's
from
going to be
1990?
De La Hoya,
There were no
Meyer.
Maybe some others?
No, it's going to be the Oscars.
Okay.
The ceremony itself. So you're going to have to go up against the Oscars committee, and that's...
I'm actually surprised you haven't pulled that out sooner.
I saved the best
Yeah.
for last. I saved the 1998 Oscars for last. At $100, you folks are going to get to the AV room. That might play into the story in some way. You're going to find out where the AV room is, and you're going to go to the AV room. When we get to 150, you're going to get remote control powers. Now, one of you has the remote control from last week, but this is going to become like a very Doctor Strangey thing.
Okay.
Oh, I apologize if that's a spoiler. It's not, right?
I mean, it's been out for a while.
Doctor Strange owns a remote control.
He does.
That's an MCU spoiler. So you guys will have remote control powers that can do things. than a normal remote control can do. And then finally, when we hit 200, there is going to be a boss battle. And I cannot wait for you to find out who the boss is that they're going to fight, because it's all been leading up to this. The entire story, you're going to find out the big bad behind the curtain. But it's not the wizard from Wizard of Oz, because that would be a nice little teaser, but that's not the case.
It's not a 90s movie either. So
Not a 90s movie.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
fit.
So it fits in before. So, folks, thank you for joining us. This is going to be so much fun. We're going to wrap up this story. We are going to go all out tonight. And don't worry, because we can't make any references after the year 1998, so there will not be any Avengers spoilers humanly possible, because that movie isn't even being thought about for another few decades. So, are you guys ready to head to the small town of Broken Branch?
Yes.
Well, are we all going? Because some of us were.
Yes.
gonna
Oh, I
head
mean
back
in a
into
general
this-
sense.
in
I
general.
apologize.
Oh, in a general sense.
In a general sense.
In a general sense?
Like us
Yes.
as like out of game. We're
yeah.
now going
Like
to
the BK Kids Club cartoon, we're gonna get pulled into
exactly.
The
But now
visor
magical.
guy.
The Visor guy.
exactly.
Was his name Visor? His name was just Visor.
I don't know. I think he had like a cool name, like Jace, JR, or
There's-
something like that. Or...
There was another one named Vest Buttons. They just all are described by one article. of
Best
clothing.
buttons. And as always, anything we're inventing or running with, please feel free to go gangbusters on brainstorming any plots or synopses in chat, because that is just so much fun. So, all right, let's do it. Let's close out our story at the last VHS store. The year is 1998. Autumn wind blows through the small town of Broken Branch. And there is chaos. For there are monsters of bootleg universes racing around in downtown, which is where we start. How far into downtown have you gotten into Broken Branch?
So I think I'm probably like a block past the liquor store.
Okay.
So we took our party and we went charging past the liquor store, and as we passed it,
Nika store!
That is.
So as we pass the liquor store, I just see Mother Wright and Hermione just sort of veer off to the right and go straight into the liquor store, and they're gone.
Perfect.
So now I'm kind of just with the rest of my party, like looking around, sort of. And I see like there's monsters breaking into buildings and small fires being lit and all sorts of chaos all around me.
Perfect.
Who are you with? You have Zimmy the dog, right?
I have
Yeah.
Zimmy the dog. I have Joan Cusack,
Right.
who's a goose that I'm riding.
Right. You're riding on Goose Joan Cusack.
Jim Cusack, the horse.
Yeah.
I think I wrote
You
it down
wrote
on
it
the
down,
back.
yeah.
I did. Hermione and Mom are gone, so I have Joan and Jim, Zimmy and me.
Okay.
So I have 3 animal companions.
And 2/3 of the Cusack siblings.
Yeah. I would say the best 2/3.
I don't even think Jim would say it's the best 2/3.
Oh my god.
Wonderful. What did you say was your favorite movie that we had done? That was Hat Boys.
Yes. Yeah.
As you are running past the liquor store and Hermione and Miss Wright, remember Miss Wright, race into the liquor store and bump into a young gentleman who I will name at the very end. So don't let me forget. But it's a young gentleman sifting through some DVD bins himself.
Okay.
At the liquor store?
Well,
the
yeah,
liquor
they usually
store.
do have. Well, maybe not.
Wait, they already have DVD bins at the liquor store?
Oh, what's happening?
This
Yeah,
like
it would be-
Crazy.
This is a forward-thinking liquor.
Yeah.
This liquor store is like, already we're over this format, and we have a bargain bin of them.
this isn't like
the bargain bin, but they're $34. a
Yeah,
piece.
exactly. Yeah, it's a steal for the time.
Normally these are like 40, 50.
These are, just so you know, and this will have, I want to say,
Casey,
thank you
Thank
so
you very much.
Wow. Holy smokes. Thank you.
crazy.
Where are we at?
And now we're cooking.
Boss battle?
right now. Right to the boss battle.
And it's over.
Sorry, about this DVD, Ben. These are like old Bela Lugosi movies that like the DVD cover makes it look like they were colored in.
Sure.
But they're not. They're black. Like you pop it in and you're like, that's a black and white
Yeah,
movie.
like whoever bought the distribution rights of these old films, like redid the covers to make them sell a little better.
Yeah, it's like called like
Yes.
America Movies Inc. or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. And they're just lies.
Public domain film.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like an old version of Wuthering Heights or something. Yeah. So that's the bin we're talking about, but we'll come back to that in the end. That's a little foreshadowing that we can put in our back pocket. So you run forth, and you see the ghost of Dwayne haunting.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he blew up.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Darn. That's a bummer.
The ghost of Dwayne haunting 3 citizens of Broken Branch.
Oh my gosh.
As the ghost says, now that I'm a hat boy, ghost, I can do whatever I want. There's nothing stopping me.
I'd point at the ghost and be like, that's a bad attitude to have. You should use this as an opportunity to better yourself and maybe travel a little more.
Oh, I'll travel. I'll travel over your blood when I make a river of it. I'm gonna hurt you.
Come on, Dwayne.
No, I wasn't expecting you to say traveling. I didn't think of anything to do with. And then he flies at you. What would you like to do?
I'm
Can't
going.
stab a ghost, so.
Can't stab a ghost.
Or
that in
can
mind.
he?
Can he?
I
I
don't
do have this cool mechanical pencil that's magic. No, I'm going to use my eraser. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm going to use my remote control, which I put in my D8 slot, to pause him while he's flying at me. It's a 7.
Yep, that does it.
Yeah.
There you go. And you pause the ghost, and it's this flickering image, and 3 citizens of Broken Branch turn and you go, what's going on? What's happening?
Okay, I understand that you guys are probably confused right now.
Yeah, there was like a ghost, and he called himself a hat boy. He looks like, you know the movie?
Yeah, let me start from the beginning. Hat Boy is a derivative bootleg based on the Wayne's World franchise.
Oh.
So he's one of the 2 Hat Boys, Dwayne. The other one, Carlton, is with my friends back at the last video store you'll ever need. He's an accountant now. He's found himself.
What?
I know, it's okay. Look, let me introduce you to my friend Joan Gusak.
What?
I'm starting to realize there's really no point in catching.
This will all become clear once I introduce you to her horse brother.
Why did you name the goose after Joan Cusack?
No, this is Joan Cusack. She's just a goose. She's a goose. We rolled for it. So how are they doing? Are they still pretty confused?
They're very confused. But the child in the group says, oh gosh, well, I guess this sort of explains I'm a child, so I got a little bit more imagination.
There's sort of a whimsy to you.
Yeah, I got sort of a whimsy. I mean, I'm scared, so my whimsy is kind of like a scary whimsy, like a Guillermo del Toro thing. I heard he's working on this movie Kronos. It's going to come out soon, I think. Or maybe it'll...
Never heard of him.
It definitely might have already.
I think it came out.
It's definitely in production.
It's in production. I'm not going to see it for a few years. It's going to be a very scary movie. And speaking of scary things, there's so many scary creatures just pouring into town. Who's going to save us?
We are. Me and Joan Gusak and Jim Cusack the horse. We're gonna save you. Now look, did you see any other monsters around town?
Yeah. They were. Let me sketch a map really quickly. I'm a really good drawer.
Okay.
I'm really good at drawing.
Do you need to borrow my mechanical pencil?
Oh, I've got no thanks. I'm good. I'm really into manga right now, so I've got a lot of art supplies on me. Mm-hmm. So the kid just pulls out all his art supplies and starts sketching. And I go, do you want shading, or are you cool with just
No, just line art. Line art's good.
Great.
Line art's
I'll
fine.
line it up. I'll line it up for you. I'll line this up for you. And then hands over this map, which you can show to our wonderful friends at home. Ooh. And That is
Ooh.
downtown.
Town is an
Breckenridge.
octagon
Town
or a
is a-
decahedron.
Strangely
Yeah.
laid out.
Yeah.
It's almost as if some like mystical force built the town.
I don't know.
Thousands of years. No, okay.
I don't know.
No, that couldn't
Probably
be
just
it.
lazy city planners.
I mean, there's a chance there's a deeper meaning. There's also a chance that they just went to Paris once and they're just like, just make a circle.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah. You know, they
Paris.
like just they went to just like Disneyland and they're just like, I like the middle part.
Like it's like every college campus I've toured. No, I didn't. I'd be touring colleges. I've toured colleges. I was gonna make a reference. We're not gonna say it anymore.
I feel like we have to now.
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like every college campus you tour, they're like, the founder of the college went to Italy, and this is not a piazza. Every college campus. I toured them, I just didn't go.
Chancellor Franklin learned what a corridor was in London. And so now you've got the Broken Branch map. And the kid goes, I'm so scared. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. What are we gonna do?
All right, listen. I've got some friends who are holed up in the liquor store right now. I want you to run there as fast as you can and find them. Ms. Wright. Make sure you call her Ms. Wright. And if you see Hermione, tell her I'm like, it's whatever. I'm not like even like thinking about her. Right
So you don't want me to tell her anything?
No, just don't even mention it. Like,
Okay.
But if she mentions me,
Who are you?
no, never mind.
Wait.
No, it's fine. Just
Okay.
go.
Okay, I don't even really understand what I'm doing. The kid runs off, and you see this like smoke, like this like smoky steam is starting to fill downtown. And you see silhouettes coming at you of all these different creatures, and as they're about to approach, you hear a voice behind that says, "Hey, you need some help?" And really quick, I'm gonna ask you, what's your favorite like Renaissance Disney film? 90s Renaissance Disney film.
Oh, Lion King for sure.
Lion King?
Yeah.
You see this leopard. This like cool, like not war torn, but just like this leopard's seen some business.
Okay.
So this is like Act 3 Simba kind of situation where it's just like the bugs I ate, man, like that. And this leopard says, "Hey, what's up? I'm Casey. How can I help?" And you see that Casey is on a skateboard.
Cool.
All right.
The bootleg Lion King is like the radical leopard.
You're right. That's it. Yeah. Lion King, radical leopard. There's no royalty involved.
Yeah.
The radical leopard.
The king of the half pipe.
Half pipe, radical leopard, Casey. In Long Beach, there's only one king. So now we cut to the VHS store,
Well, that's us.
where the walls have been blown out when Dwayne blew up and then turned into a ghost and then got paused. And you hear a voice say, "Hey, Beamer, we'll talk about the 10-minute break in a little bit, but first, that guy's evil."
What? We already did that, A-Bomb. Wait, what?
And now there's two aces.
So there's one in a TV strapped to my back,
Yep.
And then one
and then one's
standing
just
in front of me.
standing here.
Yeah.
Whoa. What? Harper, help me, like, understand what's happening, because what?
So this is a common one of these guys is evil situation.
This is common?
It's like a cliche. It's like what they look the same. One of them's evil. They're
Okay.
gonna tell you that they're both evil and that they're both a good guy. One of them is clearly not.
Should I, like, take this off my back
Oh,
before it, like,
probably.
bites my
Yeah.
skin or something?
Probably take it off your back before
Okay.
we figure it out.
All right.
I'm impressed you've had it on your back this whole time, though.
Well, once you get used to it, it's like, is it even there? Like, I don't know. My blade boards distribute the weight. So I take the TV monitor and set it down, and I'm like, don't come any closer. A-Bomb, if that is you.
Let's, amongst us, for the sake of playing,
Yes.
Let's decide what we're going to call TV ace and what we're going to call non-TV ace.
And
What if we just call non-TV ace, and the other one can just be ace?
And okay, great.
Ace and non-TV ace.
In fact, let's do that in game. So, and then TV, so ace goes.
Just ace.
Just ace goes.
Ace,
Yeah, cool. I like that a lot because I'm the real ace. My body was destroyed. This is an imposter. Why? Well, we went through all the games together. We went through all the movies together.
We did.
Why would I lie?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna have to ask a friend of mine what's going on here. Sandra, what's up?
Hey,
You around?
what's going on?
Oh, hey, not a lot. Turns out like there's like this weird like evil version of my boss, maybe, or maybe the one that we had from the get-go was the evil version. I don't know. Like here they both are. Like, can you tell like which one of them is the one who sucks?
Heck yes, tech yes. Let me check them both out.
Okay.
Doing a rundown. I'm hacking. I'm in. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
wow, that was quick.
It just worked. It's magic. It's not. But I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Oh, this is weird.
What?
They've both got like a lot of shady energy coming off them.
Huh.
Like some bad energy coming off of them. Both of them.
What?
Yeah.
How come this didn't register the first time we looked at Ace?
It's something about both of them being near each other.
Oh no.
This is weird.
Okay.
If I were you, I'd get out of there. Unless, wait, what are you trying to do?
Harper, what are we trying to do?
We're trying to get into the manager's office.
By the way, you can only hear one side of the conversation. We're trying to get into the manager's office, so can't really.
Well, you probably need to do that first then.
Okay, well, like, should we keep them apart or something?
Oh.
Or should we like just make them touch?
I mean, well, if one of them's for sure evil and one of them's for sure good,
I don't know if that's the case though.
Well, I mean well, there's like these things called movie tropes.
Okay.
And, like, you know,
yeah, no, Harper
like-
was talking about. Did you say cliches or tropes?
Same thing.
Oh, she says it's the same thing.
The tropes and cliches are the same?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess so. A trope is more of a storytelling. Yeah.
Cassandra hesitantly agrees with that assessment.
Okay, well, I'm not a magic computer person, so.
I don't think they are either. I don't know. They said it's magic. Hold on. Sorry.
What's up?
You were saying, and I interrupted you.
Oh, I don't think you should have them touch because if
Don't have them
the
touch.
evil one will just try to destroy the good one.
Good point.
I think you can only trust the good one.
Okay.
I wish I had more info. Let me pull up let me connect to the internet really quickly. Let me get my mom off the phone.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever.
And then let me see if I can pull some info up. I'll keep you updated.
Okay, yeah. All right, sounds good.
Great.
All right, bye.
See you later.
All right,
Okay.
so I don't know. Long story short, no idea.
I am going to do something very quickly.
Okay.
I didn't need to turn this all the way around, but I like seeing them. I need you guys to all close your eyes. I'm going to roll for myself to find out which one is good and which one's evil.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, you don't have to close your eyes yet. I'll say this and then I'll tell you when to close your eyes.
Okay.
Just so I don't want it to be too dark for too long.
It does get scary.
It gets a little
after while.
spooky.
Yeah.
A little spooky. If I roll a 1 to 10, it's going to be ace. If it's 11 or higher, it's going to be not TV.
Shouldn't it be odds and evens?
So if it's odds,
Not
it's
like it
going
really
to be
matters,
ace.
but-
If it's
Okay.
evens, it's going to be
Non-TV.
non-TV ace.
Okay,
Okay.
wait, can you repeat that?
Odds, it's Ace.
Which is the one in the TV?
Who's yes.
Okay.
Because non-TV Ace is the one
Non-TV
who's
is the
not
one
in
who's
the
not in
TV.
TV, and that's evens.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. And then the roll means that they're evil or good?
I'm rolling to find out if they're evil.
Okay.
Which one's evil?
Okay.
Okay, so because I need to know this, and then I'm going to reveal something in a second. So everyone, close your eyes.
Okay.
Keep them closed.
Viewers at home, they should close their eyes.
Close
too.
your eyes,
No,
guys.
no. That's how involved
Hey,
I'm going to be
no.
in the band.
Everyone close your eyes, all right? And we'll know if you don't.
Okay, all right.
Someone's not
everyone keep your
closing
eyes-
their eyes at home.
Okay, keep your eyes covered. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let the folks at home who wish to know. So keep everything covered here. Keep everything covered. Here we go. Okay. Just keep your eyes covered. Keep your eyes covered. I'm gonna let you at home know what the results are of that roll. There it is. There you go. Right there. Okay. And then I'm going to, everyone keep your eyes still covered. I'm going to destroy that paper.
Starting to get kind of creepy in here.
Okay, and that's enough spookiness. You guys can open your eyes. Okay, so now I know. Now they know.
That was close.
Ace, non-TV Ace goes, Beamer, you know it's me. We can't risk this. I'm not gonna let this evil version of me try to hurt us. And turns and grabs
No!
like a bit of metal that was blown out from the wall, like a pipe, and turns and goes to smash the TV.
Okay. I wanna do a flying rush parry with my flying mop.
Great.
Good call.
I rolled a 15.
And I rolled an 11.
I did it!
And so, and so you stop. Like,
No!
hey, Beamer.
Hold on! Until we know for sure which one of you is like evil Ace and which one of you is not evil Ace, then neither one of you can hit the other one with anything metal or anything like that. Harper, help me out here.
I think we need to separate them somehow.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I don't. Where are we right now? So are we still in the teens animal horror film?
You're in the animal horror films. room.
Okay. So.
Okay,
Ooh,
check
can
it.
we go back into the game room? How destroyed is this place?
It's pretty wrecked, but like
Okay.
still holding together, and you're still gonna encounter monsters.
Great.
Okay, what if I just put Ace back on my back? All right, and not TV Ace can just like hang out and be cool, but like we don't listen to what either one of them say, ever, about anything.
I mean, okay. It doesn't sound like the best idea, but it's an idea.
Admittedly, I am not an idea guy.
He's a
We should
gnarly
no,
guy.
but we should keep an eye on them though. So that's probably the best way to.
Right,
Keep
because
an eye
one will be
on
like
them.
full on attached to my back.
Yeah.
Ace says, "You know
just-
what? I'll do whatever makes you trust me. Makes you trust me. Well, allows you to understand that I'm not evil." And then
That seems like something a really cool guy would say, or a ruthlessly evil person would say.
Not TV Ace goes, look, we don't know what that imposter in the TV is even capable of. I don't even know if people could be in TVs. I can put my hands on my head. Like, I'll do anything.
Can I give non-TV Ace my Tamagotchi to just like keep him busy?
You want me to like feed your Tamagotchi?
Yeah, I mean that'll keep you like occupied while we try and figure this stuff out, and then I won't have to worry about you saying something that.
If that'll do it, I'll do it.
Yeah, and we'll see how good he is at like sustaining life.
Yeah.
Tell if he's good or evil. How well he takes care of a Tamagotchi.
Yeah,
Great.
that's always been my moral metric.
It has for the last 4 months since Tamagotchis were invented.
Yep. All right, I got Ace on my back. Not TV Ace has a Tamagotchi.
So
I think we're good.
settled. This is fine. So we need to get to the manager's office, which means we need to go through the Nic Cage room. I'm assuming.
That's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well,
Oh, I was just gonna say that's the most direct route.
Yep. Y'all's want to go
Oh.
through the Nic Cage room. Could you do me a favor and
Yeah.
roll a D10, please?
yes. That's an 8. This is the D10. Oh no, is this the one I used last time that wasn't great? Oh no. A 1. Yeah, maybe it was this one.
No worries, because this is just you hear the legally distinct dun 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 dun, and then emerging from the ground is not the shark from Jaws.
Okay.
It's something else because we couldn't afford Jaws.
Okay.
So it's not Jaws. What
It's
is it?
Toothy the Barracuda.
Toothy the Barracuda.
Um,
So it's not Bruce the Shark, it's Toothy the Barracuda. Okay.
From Toothy.
From Toothy.
You guys all seen Toothy, right?
it's just some dude named Mark. He loves to
Rhymes with
swim.
shark.
I need to stop drinking before you guys answer. Yeah, some dude named Mark. We got Toothy, Mark, who just is some dude going out for a swim,
I'm
and
gonna say it's like those plastic vampire teeth, but it's like something. But it's not. There has to be a way for the vampire teeth to move.
Does there?
I guess not. Yeah, I guess it
Are
can
they
just be
just-
vampires,
are
like
they
plastic
magic?
vampire teeth.
Oh my
okay.
God.
So what we'll do now to make it easier is
Just roll a D3.
that's what I'm looking for.
Or maybe like the guy named Mark finds the vampire teeth and
Puts
then
them
just
up.
puts them in. And I'm like, I'm Mark.
Okay, let's see. If it lands on a 4, then that's what we're doing. All right. Out from the ground emerges a dude named Mark with plastic vampire teeth.
What?
And goes, hey, what's going on? I'm Mark. Mark.
Hey.
How's it going on?
Does he work here?
No, I've never seen this guy before.
Great. Cool.
Oh, how's it going? Let me just adjust my trunks really quickly here.
Did you just swim in the crowd?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no better place to swim than down, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like-
do not.
You sink or you swim.
Autumn, and we're in the Midwest. It's like 50 degrees outside.
Oh, that's nice and warm for Mark.
Okay.
Oh, I'm used to that.
Your voice sounds kind of weird. Like, are you chewing something right now, or
The only
like?
thing that I'm chewing right now is my time before I eat you guys.
Oh
And
my
reveal plastic
gosh.
vampire teeth.
Oh no, is that bad?
Oh, you all about to get bit by Mark right now. Are y'all prepared to get bit by Mark
I
right
don't
now?
think so.
I don't think so either. Can I just swing? I'm gonna swing my bouquet of Canadian sorrows at Mark. I'm not having this.
Mark is Canadian, so
Is he Canadian?
that's fine.
We'll find out.
Let's see.
A 3. Oh, that's not very good.
I don't know. Do you want to rewind it?
Oh, yeah.
I really want to see what happens when Mark gets hit by a bouquet of Canadian sorrow.
All right.
Sorrow.
Sorrows. Bouquet of Canadian sorrows.
A 6. It's better.
That's better than a.
Okay.
That's like half. That's above a 5.
I'm gonna say this. You swing your bouquet and it hits Mark in the mouth, and his plastic vampire teeth fall out. And Mark goes, "Oh no! Now you know my secret. I'm not actually a vampire."
Oh, dang.
Well, I mean, that was pretty clear, Mark.
Yeah.
Well, no, you know I'm not a vampire. I don't drink blood. I just swim in the ground.
I mean, which is still pretty cool.
Terrifying.
I mean, yeah, like, how
Yeah.
does he do that?
I don't know.
We don't know, Mark.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to bite you with my hand and grab the
What?
vampire teeth, and then jump in the ground and start swimming at you, Beamer.
Wait, where did he go? All right, I want to try and use my sonic blade boards to see if I can use sonic energy to be held aloft above the ground in some sort of like janky levitation. I rolled a 6.
Yep. You are absolutely just like vibranium, like lifted off the ground. And Mark's like, get back down here.
No, wait, dude, you're gonna bite me with your hand.
Trying
No,
to get you.
no,
I'm trying to get you.
no.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go bite your friend now and start swimming at you, Harper. What do you do?
Okay, can I try and like knock the vampire teeth out of his hands and
Yep.
just kind of going like this? Can I just like kick at him or
This is
something?
gonna be a 20 VD20.
Great.
I got 12.
I got a 5.
Oh no.
Oh, Mark too fast for you. Mark 2.
Not good rolls.
It's a Mark 2 move I just made. Like the sound, I made it because it was.
Okay, so then he bit me with the vampire teeth.
Yeah, so he bites you with the vampire
Great.
teeth.
How
It
much
does
damage?
damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't understand what this dude's deal is.
This is more annoying than anything.
My favorite part of this interaction is I can't tell if it's Harper being dismissive of Mark or Holland being dismissive of Omar. It's like, okay, he bites me. Fine.
This is what $500 in a tank of gas gets you when you want to make your first feature. This is a USC project.
Okay.
You see, I think you have best respect because this is pretty good content right now. And then he tries to swim and speed up and tries to jump up to get you. You're
No.
gonna get advantage on this roll
Okay.
because this is a hard move for Mark.
So this is I'm rolling my blade boards against this, or is this just a opposed d20?
Unless if you want to use your blade boards, then you can just roll your blade boards.
No, I'll do this
Risk
with
it? You
advantage.
wanna risk
Do
it?
you mind if I
No,
if I
please.
borrow this? I'm gonna do it. Advantage means roll 2, right? Okay.
I got a 6.
I got a 16.
Ooh, so yeah, he misses.
No, Mark. Just chill, dude. Like, what did we even do to you?
Oh, well, you got lucky second time, but don't fool me twice, because that would be on you, so I'm gonna go...
Mark, come on, man. Like, this isn't...
Like, this is my best. Like, this is me peaking.
I know.
Like, this is the most support I got. This is what I've got, you
It's
know?
kind of like not... It's kind of sad.
Like, at my age, Spielberg had made, like, 2 movies. Like, that train one and the shark one.
Yeah.
So this is the best I got.
Like, maybe you should rest. Like, just rest for a bit. Like, maybe just go collect yourself, and like, we can try this again later
No, I
on.
want to go and bite your friend again.
No, come on, Mark.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna try again. This time I have like Doc Martin, so I'm gonna try and like stomp on his hand because again, he just has vampire teeth and is trying to bite, and I'm just annoyed at this point. I'm just frustrated, so I'm gonna try and like stomp on his hand.
Great.
And get the vampire teeth. That's all I want.
This is D20 against D20, right?
Yeah. Let's see if I can roll better.
I got 13.
A 3. Can I?
Rewind it.
I don't understand.
We got to use all of our resources to defeat the
roll
devastating
better.
foe.
Yeah, this is a boss battle, just so you guys know. It's all been leading to this.
Some dude named Mark.
10. What
Yep,
did you
that
roll?
beats it.
But you rolled a 13 though, right? Or a 6? What did you roll?
Oh, I did roll a 13,
Yeah,
yeah.
you still rolled a
This is the
13.
danger of using multiple.
Well,
Do you want to use any of your weapons?
the problem is I can't really use anything. I need to. I have a strategy, but I gotta get the stupid.
He gets another bite of you. I
my
will remind
weapons
you guys,
suck.
you're traveling with some people, right?
Yeah.
So they're at your disposal.
Oh.
Non-TV Ace is like, hey, throw me in. TV Ace is like, oh, no, also throw me in. I'll help. What can we do?
I feel like non-TV Ace is going to be more helpful in this specific instance, Ace. And like, it'd be kind of a good way to score some like, we think you're the good guy brownie points. Like, you know anything about this dude named Mark?
This movie was bad.
No way.
Like, really bad.
Okay.
And I think that Mark's on the verge of a complete mental and creative breakdown. I think if you like,
Can I swing the bouquet at him again?
I think that would destroy him if you
Great.
get it. Yeah.
Please. I just want one good roll. A 12.
Wow.
A 12 on a d12. Great.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna whack him with the bouquet of Canadian sorrows and just send him full on into a film school spiral.
Oh no.
You just like slugger him right in the jaw. No vampire teeth this time, just right to the mark. And you smack him, and you see this like almost like anime credits, like rose petals go everywhere for a second, and he spins and he just stops and goes, Mark, you spent $500 on a movie about a guy who like swims through the floor, named you. Like, maybe you're just not good at this.
Oh no, it was his student film?
Oh, he's self-financed.
Oh no.
Smart.
Maybe you're just not good at this. Like, maybe you're just not good at this. $2,000.
How far would 500 have got? Because the cost of film alone.
I know. I know, it's not a long movie. God, I spent... What's your name? Harper, I spent $4,000 on Robert McKee workshops.
Oh,
This is where it got me.
buddy.
Plus the 500 he spent.
Yeah,
in
on the-
first
yeah.
film.
500 on this.
It's like rounding up. It's like another grand.
I mean, did your parents give you money, or you just?
It's all their money.
Yeah.
I don't work. I've never worked in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, are your parents at least like wealthy? Do they have like good jobs, or like does your mom just have like 2 jobs to
both-
get you through film school?
They're both, and he picks up the vampire teeth. They're both dentists.
Oh, they don't.
I just,
Okay, that makes sense.
Do they want you to also be a dentist?
I don't. Just follow your dreams.
How do you feel about accounting?
Why? You know what account?
Yeah, I mean, I have someone that you could meet.
It also just seems to be something people consider when they are bottomed out by this bouquet of sorrow.
I mean, I guess the reliability of unwavering, unflinching mathematics has some sort of elegancy to it.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. That exact thing.
Yeah. Are you also an accountant?
What? No, I didn't really follow what he said.
Who?
Yeah. So I have my friend Carl. hey, Carlton.
And,
come out now.
Hey, what's going on?
So I used the Bouquet of Sorrows again, and
Nice.
if you could just talk this guy, he is a little annoying, but if you could just talk him through his little crisis he's having. That
And
would
Carlton
be
grabs him and
great.
goes head to head and just pulls and goes hey, listen to me. I know where you are right now, okay? I know where you are right now. It's not the end. This is the beginning. When you turn a corner, it feels like you're gonna fall off. But then think about the curve. Think about a naturally occurring curve of fluid economics. Mark goes, yeah, I think that's a wave I could swim. Thanks, guys. And he turns into water and disappears in the crowd.
The whole time he could turn into water?
Is he going to be like an accountant to fish?
He opted to just kind of use the vampire teeth?
Can I pick up the vampire teeth, by the way?
I was
would
about
like
to say,
this.
now you
Yeah, I
have
would like
the
this.
vampire teeth of Reality Bites.
Oh.
Congratulations!
Oh, I just have them. I don't even have to
Yep.
roll. Great.
And now, if you use them on someone, reality will set in.
I gotta. Oh.
And you can count.
Is that essentially the same thing as the
Yeah,
Bouquet of
I'm like-
Sorrows?
You
I
all
do it
started
as a
to
spell?
silo in on specific
Yeah.
focuses.
I mean, that's pretty much all I have. All I have is to just make people question everything.
It's worked so far. So then Ace goes, okay, awesome. So listen, in the Nic Cage room next door,
Yeah.
there's actually a box of old tapes I hid away. And then non-TV Ace goes, no, I hid away. And he's talking about this old collection of tapes that are instructional tapes from VHS. Oh, by the way, VHS is this society called the Video House.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ace told us.
okay.
I mean, you can tell us again if you want.
No.
Well, but also, as per our agreement,
Yeah.
we're not supposed to listen to anything either one of them
crap,
say.
I forgot.
So I guess we should just not listen to either of these
True.
things.
No, you're right.
Right? That was the plan?
Unless.
But somehow, someone's got to help us and guide us through.
And then Ace
Yeah.
says, oh, wait, hold on, I figured something out.
Okay.
I'm trying to be useful. And then not TV Ace goes, I think I also know where Evil Ace is going. And then Ace goes,
Let's
Yeah.
like put a pin in like the labels.
let's not
all
throw
right?
stuff around. Evil Ace, evil not TV Ace. And they both say at the same time, if we both agree on something, it's probably true. If we're mixing lies and truths, but we both agree, then it's truth. Because the good one of us is telling the truth, so that confirms it. Whoa, we both said it at the same time. You guys remember the movie Labyrinth?
Yeah.
There's like the one tells a lie, one tells the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Zandman.
Yeah, thank you.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
I think I follow. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yes.
mean, let's just go with that logic for now.
Okay. So box of instructional tapes
In the next room.
in the Nic Cage room.
So let's go.
Okay. Yeah. No one would ever look for them there.
This is true.
So you guys head to the Nic Cage room.
Yeah.
Cut to downtown.
Oh my God.
Get on my popcorn.
Are you the radical leopard?
I don't like to brag. Just kidding. I love it and I'm good at it. Yup. I'm Casey the Radical Leopard.
I have to say, you're one of my favorite film stars of all time. I'm like kind of starstruck right now. It's the Radical Leopard. Joan, are you seeing this? Well, I kind of guide Joan by the, not like hard, but like,
Guiding Jim.
I'm
Yeah.
showing her where the Radical Leopard
Like a periscope sort of goose situation.
We've all been there.
And Casey says, who are you?
My name's, sorry, I forgot my name. Has that ever happened to you? Probably not. How could you forget?
Nope.
You're Casey, the Radical Leopard. My name's Dean, and this is my friend Joan Cusack. This is her brother Jim. He is a horse. And this is Zimmy, who is an 8-bit digital dog who we got out of
Rules.
Rules. If you remember the Canadian public access after school show rules. You probably remember Zimmy.
In case he goes, hold on, wait, you're Dean?
Yeah. Do you know me?
Are you the mediator?
Like class peer mediator, yeah, but what? It's so insignificant as part of the student body goes. No one. That's why I have to say it all the time because no one knows me for that.
Oh, we know who you are. Yeah.
What?
This is going to be such a freaking honor right now.
For me?
For me. Because we're about to kick some monster butt, and I get to do it with the class mediator of Broken Branch.
What?
Yep.
Wait, how have you heard of me? I don't understand.
Oh,
wait, what?
We all know of Broken Branch.
Is there something about this sleepy little town that doesn't meet the eye? Is there something to do with this map of my
Who did that? Who made that for you?
This kid, I didn't catch his name, but he's really into manga right now.
He's got a future. He's got a future. And that's just the line art?
It's just,
Imagine if there's some shading.
He offered, but I was kind of in a hurry, so, and this was all right before you showed up, so if only you could have met him.
Well, when we get through this, not if, when we get through this, I would love to meet that child. And I would love to commission some art from that kid.
Okay. Why don't you tell me what's going on with this town? What?
And as you're asking the question, that very important question, all right. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. And oh gosh. So, Holland, out of game. It's not birds. It's, what is it?
Oh, Holland. It's not birds like the movie.
Yeah,
or the
it's not
animal?
Alfred Hitchcock's 1963.
The
The Bard.
very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And happy belated birthday to the Bard. Thank you to the Shakespeare. It's not the birds.
Ooh, falcons are still birds.
Do you want to go with that?
Falcons are still
terrifying movie.
Still birds.
It's like it's the birds, but every bird is a falcon. That's way better.
Falcons are still birds. Great. Falcons are still birds. It's not Cujo. What is it?
It's Can't Joe.
Yep. Can't Joe, the classic Stephen King novel. And then it's not the 1978 classic. Oh boy, I'm glad we rolled this one. Piranha. What is it?
Oh my god.
Should we keep exploring Mark's filmography?
Mark 2.
Did he get a loan?
We don't know. There's only one way to find out. Oh my god, Mark 2.
School of Marks. Back with a vengeance.
No.
School of Marks?
Like fish.
I don't get the reference. I wasn't there for the first one.
Okay, great. Let's play this out. So you're from the sky. You see descending falcons. They're still birds, and it's these falcons that have little jet pilot little goggles that then move the goggles up because they don't mean anything because they're falcons, and they're swooping down. And then you hear Rob, no. You can't do it! You can't do it! As this giant burly dog is going, and then behind them out of the smoke emerges this mass of these 1998 USC film students. They go, hey, we got additional funding. When I took the advice and I became an accountant. And I learned something. When there's blood in the water, Mark's there.
Oh no, he's not there.
He just got worse. Like, he honestly just got worse.
He doubled down.
So
Now
they're-
he has money. So
and he feels very validated. So now you've got 3 falcons.
Okay.
You've got 1 Can't Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got 10 marks, but they're still pretty raw from their last experience, so they're pretty weak.
Okay.
yeah, and they don't have vampire teeth anymore.
Vampire teeth.
But they're all sort of descending on us at once.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm pretty much. I've got companions who fit all of these animal groups pretty much for fairly well. So I hop off of Joan's back and I just Joan, the falcons. She takes off flying towards the falcons and they like engage in like a dogfight style aerobatic.
That's 20 against 20.
20 against
Unless
20.
Joan has a dice allocation.
No, she's just
Okay.
a companion.
But you can
just
throw any
Joan.
spells or she's Joan.
She's Joan.
But you can throw any spells or tools you would like to into that.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 13.
8.
Ooh, so Joan gets 1 point of attack.
Okay.
So that's going to be -1 for Joan. And I'll tell you when we hit 10 for Joan. 4.
2.
The other falcon gets Joan again, so there's another point of damage for Joan there.
no.
Only 8 left for Joan.
Joan Cusack.
9.
8. Oh, and Joan neck whips.
Yeah.
One of the falcons knocking out of the sky. Falcons can also fall and disappears into the distance.
That one's done?
Yeah.
So we're down to 2 falcons?
Yes.
All right, great.
Would you like to continue to attack with Joan, or?
For now, I'm going to sick Zimmy on Can't Joe.
Okay.
Because if there's one thing that can beat a negative dog is a positive dog.
That's
and
true.
Zimmy sure loves it.
Does Zimmy have a dice allocation?
No.
Okay, so it's just D20 against D20.
Yep. 8.
7.
Woo!
So Zimmy jumps forward as Kanto goes, no, no! And Zimmy merges into Kanto
What?
and just like disappears into Kanto, and then suddenly Kanto just like pixelates away, and Zimmy like lands on the ground.
Damn, that was cool! Awesome.
I feel like we've underutilized Zimmy.
I had no idea you could do stuff like that to me. I had you remove a guy's hat once. That's pretty much the coolest thing you've done so far.
All right, and now you've got the School of Marks.
Okay, School of Marks.
10 marks.
So I want to jump on Jim Cusack's back.
Yep.
Who is a horse.
Wait a second, do we have John with us?
Yeah, I forgot about that. We're gonna have to
Yeah,
utilize
yeah,
him.
yeah.
John's just been a silent partner.
Yeah,
So I grab Jim by the mane, and I'm just like, yeah, like get going, and I charge directly.
Kick so hard. Kicking so hard.
That's how I see it in the movies. All right, we'll just charge them then.
Okay,
go.
that's next time.
So I want to charge, and then like when we get close, like rear back and do like a cool, intimidating hoof move
Great.
to try to dishearten the marks.
Let's see if this whole move works. I got a 15.
8.
The marks collect together as a school of marks do, and they form this like mark phalanx. And they shout just as you're about to do the attack, "We would never cast you!" And that throws Jim off. Jim was like, "Oh no, really? Not even you?
Oh,
Like, who is this guy?
It's Jim, it's okay. It's okay.
Who is this guy?"
He's nobody. He's a student filmmaker, you know? His first, so like, sure, he's on his second feature, which is admirable, but, they're both self-funded. It's not like a big deal. He hasn't really gone through the sort of gatekeeping of like classic Hollywood studio systems like you have, Jim. You're doing it, you're doing it old school, and that's admirable.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I want to give him some eraser caps to chew on because that calms him
Yeah.
down. 4.
Great, he's got 4 eraser caps, and
All right.
he's chill. He's a cucumber right now.
But not very good for fighting. Okay.
You've got the 2 falcons,
All right.
and you've got the 10 marks.
Okay, so I want Joan to swoop down low so the falcons follow and get within range of KC to like cat grab him.
Okay, I'm gonna say that Jones' move will totally work.
Okay,
That's
Jones.
just baiting them into it. They're gonna follow, and then let's roll for Casey. I got a 13.
12.
Oh. Casey just misses the Falcons, and the Falcons go, "We were almost tricked!" And they swoop back up. You got the School of Marks.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I can use. Okay, so similar to her last goose dive, you said they're. So describe the marks. How they're like.
They're
like
the
a
phalanx.
it's like Gladiator, right? Where they're like.
Yep, exactly.
Like a Red Rover situation.
They've all.
What is it?
Yeah, it's like a shield like huddle kind
Yeah,
of
they're
thing.
all like back to back.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
But I don't even know what they're protecting.
Just their sense of mark.
Yeah, sense of self.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to send Zimmy into like the middle, like try to like sneak below their legs to get behind their defenses, and then just like one by one do like cartoonish like dog biting butt move, you know?
On all 10 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
In succession.
Yeah.
Great.
6.
15.
Oh, Zimmy. All right.
Zimmy
let's see.
can't quite get. It's like a very effective
so tight,
camouflage
okay.
technique. Oh, yeah.
All right.
So he's like trying to, and you see Zimmy like, it's like this like dash like neon thing where it's like do, but can't quite get into the inside.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my remote control then. To what else can I do with a remote control? I will.
Rewind them out of the phalanx position.
Oh, yeah, that's
it's like-
good. Yeah, I'll do that. I will rewind them to before
Or you
they
could
have
fast
their
forward
phalanx.
to the point where you've already defeated them.
That's so presumptuous. Have I defeated them? I'm gonna rewind them out of their phalanx.
Okay, you can also fast forward. It'll just.
I don't know. I kind of like the moxie of that one. It's kind of like how in Bogus Journey, when they're trying to defeat Denomalos at the end,
I
and
like
then they're
hear the
both going
voice.
back
I
in
hear the
time,
voice of Beestick like on the wind.
and then it's like, but wait, only the winners can go back and change things.
God played rock and roll for you.
Give rock and roll
to you. Okay, yep. I'm gonna fast forward to when I've defeated all the marks. 2.
Oh no! Only the winner can go back.
They're so. I'm gonna say because the marks are so weak. What happens is you hit fast forward, and you see the marks just blurring around, and then you stop the fast forward, and they are at a comic book convention, all sitting at a booth that they paid for.
Oh no.
A sign that says autographs $30, and they're all just kind of like, "Hey, you all right? Did you? Oh, you're going to the Enterprise booth? Cool.
Oh no.
Do you remember the cult film School of? No. You're just okay. You work here?
It's like too sad.
And they
so
slowly disappear.
Just like fade into mist.
And in that, you've like determined the fate of like Mark. So if Mark
Okay.
pops up any more times tonight, you guys know where Mark is in the future.
Great.
I didn't want to see that. It was more fun to make fun of Mark.
Too real.
Way too real.
I feel like I got bit by the reality.
So I want to take my remote control and point them at the birds and use my tracking button to try to like get the tracking to shake off all their feathers.
Wow.
What does tracking 2. Is that just supposed to?
It keeps
that's
the,
when
like,
when the
lines
VHS gets all
from
weird.
going.
That's
Yeah.
what that does,
It's trying
right?
to calibrate.
Okay.
Yeah,
It makes the
two
lines
little-
go away.
Let's go.
Or get worse.
It just does it. It works.
So I'm gonna try to track
Wait,
them.
they usually auto tracks, right?
Usually.
But then there's
On
also a
newer
button for
models,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, in
Just
'98,
checking,
most of
just
them were
checking.
probably auto tracking.
But it's probably an older, older remote, older VHS player.
Yeah.
Probably
Is
gotta
it
do
wood paneled?
manually.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
in
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Stranger
manually
Things,
track.
which we can't
All right.
reference, but it's
So I'm gonna try to track the 2 falcons.
tracking.
6.
Wow, that'll do it.
All right.
And you shake the feathers off the falcons, and the falcons go, what? We don't even have a song for this, really. And the falcons, plummet, and you defeated the falcons.
I'm gonna roll for Casey to eat the featherless falcons.
Great.
19.
Wow, this is gonna be hard to beat. 20.
Ah! Sorry, Casey.
Looks at them and goes, nah, that'd just be sad. God, that Mark situation.
So bummed out from Mark. Do I have any villains left?
That's it. And then KC goes, so yeah, you were asking me about Broken Branch?
Yeah.
It's in the name.
It's a broken branch.
Yeah.
What else could that mean?
If a tree is whole,
Yeah.
it's doing what its intended purpose is, right?
Sure. Yeah.
If a tree is broken, then there's something wrong with it, right?
Okay.
So, what do you think the tree was there for?
What?
And with that, we cut to you two sneaking into the Nicolas Cage room.
And John Cusack, feel free to jump in at any point. You don't have to wait for us. That's all I'm saying. I thought he would have more initiative.
As a goose, I don't know.
As a-
I don't know what I would.
Oh yeah, is he also a goose?
Yeah, my brother.
Oh yeah, and then Jim's the horse.
Yeah, Jim.
Okay.
You turned Jim into. You've turned my family into a mockery.
In fairness, I don't think I was responsible for that.
I just thought goose was a better pun.
All right, let's go into this room. You enter the Nicolas Cage room, and at the end of the room, against the door to the manager's office, you see the box of VHS.
Those are not particularly well hidden, Ace.
I pulled them out recently. No, I pulled them out recently. Look, one of us will speak for both of us,
Please.
and if we have a disagreement, then we'll voice it.
Okay, all right. I just want evil Ace to speak. Okay, cool. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I was like, maybe I'll catch him off
that
guard.
could have worked. That could have worked.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That was nuts. One of us, but me, pulled out the box recently to go over the specific instructions because it seems like this evil is too strong and we have to get what was originally buried underneath the tree.
What?
Well, the tape will explain all, but suddenly, as A starts to explain that, one of the VHS boxes that's laying on the ground cracks open and it emanates light. And you see,
Oh no.
instead of the rock, it's. This is just a quick reminder in the 1996
Prison.
Michael Bay. Prison?
It's the Alcatraz?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I was just in my head. Oh, yeah, prison bars.
Scotty and the yelling guy, buddy cops.
Scotty and the yelling guy, buddy. I have to write that down because I will forget it. Scotty and yelling guy, buddy cops.
I think that would be good for explaining something. I just want to hear you do those voices. It'd be very informative.
Okay. Instead of the rock, it's
Stone Groove.
Stone Groove.
Yeah. Prison Island. I don't know.
Prison Island.
Literally what it is.
Welcome to Prison Island.
It's basically.
All
just
right,
what it is.
I am going to roll to see which one it's going to be.
So if you roll 4, is it just a combination of all of them? Is that how that works?
Actually, with a 4, what I had in mind was that it becomes a double feature.
What does that mean?
Bars around this room lower. You are now in the cage on cage match.
Oh my god.
Oh no, what?
Because another VHS comes to life. It's not Raising Arizona. It's not the Coen Brothers' second film, Raising Arizona.
It's,
Oh no, actually that might be Miller's. It's not the Coen Brothers film, Raising Arizona. It's
Good old baby Memphis.
Baby Memphis.
Gotta get that baby.
Gotta get that baby.
Another baby.
Another baby. All right, let's find out.
Really one
what.
focus. It's gotta be a baby.
So it's going to be Prison Island. Oh no, you were the first one to go? You were the first one to
Scotty.
Yes, Scotty
Yes,
and the
so
Yellow
Scotty
Guy.
and the
Yellow
Yellow
Guy,
Guy
Buddy
Buddy Cops. And double feature along with, this one gets another reroll. Who was the first one to pitch?
Baby
Memphis.
Baby Memphis.
So really quickly, what is Baby Memphis?
Oh, Baby Memphis is a like show baby, like different state and county fair level sort of entertainment. She ropes, she rides, she shoots, and she hollers. And she's just all around good time. But when her former business lawyer / father comes back into the picture after years, things can get a little sticky.
Wow. So you hear, now I hope you're all ready for a nice entertainment rodeo / dinner, because I'm gonna be serving up some pain unless my father comes around. My father played by Nic Cage. Cause
Oh, right,
and a
yeah.
spotlight comes down, Baby Memphis!
Oh, what?
And not to take too much attention away from Baby Memphis, and the spotlight goes and splits into two, and then it's us, Scotty, and the yelling guy.
Oh no, both of them are the loose cannon.
I don't think I've seen any of these movies.
They're pretty all right.
I just want to reconnect with my daughters. And I forget what my motivation is.
I think it was something to do with science.
Yeah. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Like you don't like it? I don't
Hey,
know.
Scotty. Yes, you yelling guy. Why don't we put these jokers under arrest? And they both pull out handcuffs and run at both of you.
Oh my God,
Scotty's
they're
coming after
cops?
you. Yeah, they're cops.
They're
Okay.
buddy cops even.
They're buddy cops.
Great. So can I do a combo thing?
Yes.
Can I cast a spell? Okay. So what I want to do is somehow use the magic highlighter on the reality bites vampire teeth, so I can make them actual vampire teeth and become a vampire.
Sick.
So can I
Just
use?
a reminder, this is it. After tonight, the story is concluded,
go
so
full
we can
out.
we can do
All
anything
out.
we want.
We can go full vampire.
This is my plan.
So
Like,
cool.
we don't have to worry about Disney holding us back and being like, no, we need that for 9 years. No.
No.
We are doing it. Absolutely.
I've had no weapons this entire time, so now I'm just gonna be a vampire, and this is my strategy.
Go ahead and roll for it.
But so can I roll 2d20s? Well, how do I do that?
That's
So technically, I put that as a spell, but teeth aren't really a spell. But I guess that one could be more of a spell since it's magic.
Yeah, so just roll 1d20
So just
and let's just see how
swap those.
effectively
Okay.
you become a vampire.
Okay. Great. Oh, 6. That's not very
Do you
good.
want to re-roll?
Yeah, sorry,
One more
guys.
rewind.
I need to roll with my right
No,
hand,
yeah,
even though
become
I'm
the-
left-handed.
Best vampire you can be.
An 8.
It's better than a 6.
It's better than a 6.
It's not.
You're like a Mark level vampire.
I'm coming for you.
Oh no.
I can at least wear the teeth. Maybe it's something where it's I have.
Do you have a re-roll from last week, or you use them all up?
I feel like I used it. I don't think I have.
Remember, if you sub, it's a re-roll.
Someone sub quick. So it's I feel like I can put in the vampire teeth, but maybe it's I don't have. I can still die. I'm not
Yeah.
immortal, and
And you have a
They're
face
like-
painted on Widow's Peak.
Yeah. I feel like because it's like, what are
They could be like
vampire
false teeth still, but they're made
Maybe
from
they're
old
like
vampire
the
teeth.
nicer ones that are like the ones that just go on like your canines,
Yeah.
but they're still not
yeah.
actually
Use, like,
real
denture
vampire
adhesive to
teeth.
stick 'em on
I
there.
definitely like wanted to get
Casey,
There it is.
Thank you very much for the sub.
JK. Maybe I'll just reroll. Watch me mess this up.
You don't know if it's for you. You don't know.
Oh
if
wait,
it's for you.
Casey, do I get the reroll? Yeah, that's
It is, yeah.
Is it Colin?
Okay.
That'd be so funny. All right, Colin, if you want to go ahead and try to take on those Falcons.
I want some.
I'm gonna eat these falcons.
Okay.
Thank you.
Please. A
15.
All right,
That's
that
way
is
better.
a decent vampire.
Clutch.
I will take that.
That'll do it.
I
You're
will
like the
take
vampires
it.
from Thirst. I know we're hopping ahead a little bit, but you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's-
They can, like-
The Park Chan-wook.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that.
It's really
You
good.
know what?
It's
Korean?
Really,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a Korean.
Super bloody.
But it has definitely not come out yet.
Yeah.
No, it definitely is not
Okay.
Korean. It's a glimmer and no, it doesn't. No, it's not even close.
No, it's like 9 years away.
It will
at
not.
least.
Yeah. I don't even know if old has been like a big thing yet.
I don't think so.
It's
Oh, boy,
they,
no, that's 2000.
they can jump. Oh wow. So like you can like jump. You can't like fly and stuff. You can't turn into a bat. If you had gotten closer to 20, like you'd have been like a
What about
bat
like
vampire.
Blade? When's Blade?
Blade?
Blade is
Blade's
I think
Blade
we're
definitely
in
happened
the
in
territory
that,
of Blade.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
Blade. So, yeah. So you're Blade. Yeah, you're Blade.
Well, I mean,
Sick.
I mean,
You,
Yeah,
just
you're-
turn, you
yeah.
straight up turned into Wesley Snipes as
in fact, since you rolled a 15 and that was a great sub, you also have a sword.
oh,
oh nice.
You got a vampire sword.
Hell yeah.
vampire sword.
How did that happen?
I rolled a bunch of dice.
Oh, cool.
I have
Maybe we can get. Oh, what was that character's voice? How about y'all stop talking? And maybe we all get this rodeo on the road show, huh?
You keep talking about starting a rodeo, but you haven't done anything yet.
Well, I'm looking at two lasso losers right now. And then while Scotty is running at you to arrest you, also Baby Memphis shoots a lasso to ensnare you. Let's roll to see if it gets you.
Okay.
Whoa!
I got a 19.
One. You.
Nope.
That's that.
You have the strength of a baby.
And like the light goes, and you now see that it is a baby. Like it is a baby. Memphis is a baby.
Not super coordinated or like.
You wait. It starts like toddling over. Just you wait. Oh boy, you give me some minutes now, sir.
All right, I'm
you
gonna
give
deal
me
with.
some minutes now, sir, and I'm gonna get to you.
I'm gonna deal with the more immediate issue, which
Okay.
is the angry Scottish dude.
Okay, why don't you do that? But afterwards, you're gonna have to deal with this angry baby.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look forward to that.
All right, you better warm up some. You're gonna get hurt.
Okay, I'm in the middle of something right now.
Okay, all right, I'll give you time. Well, that was a bit odd.
I agree.
And then tries to cuff you.
Okay.
Do you want to just go D20, or do you want to try to?
I would like to use my flying mop
Uh-huh.
to. I want to just kind of thrust it out and let it start pinwheeling itself in a circle in front, making an impenetrable cuff barricade.
Wonderful.
Okay, and that's a D20 for the
Perfect.
flying mop because it's great. I rolled an 8 though.
So it's in front.
Okay.
Well, I can't. What the bloody broom?
Yeah,
Is it a broom or?
it's a mop.
Oh, that's. I don't like it.
Well, that's the idea.
Make it stop spinning.
Why don't you just go hang out with the ineffective baby?
I'm. How dare you?
Bite him!
All right, While he's distracted, I'm gonna go and try and bite the Scottish guy because I guess the yelling guy is.
He's still running.
Just yelling?
I'm gonna get. Hold
Okay,
on,
well, we'll get to,
I'm
all
gonna
right,
get
we'll
you.
get to him next.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Okay, so while Scottish guy is having a conversation, he's gonna go from behind, try and bite him. 20.
Oh!
Well, can I do a sort of bite where he doesn't turn into a vampire? Because he's not getting any of my blood. I'm just going
Make him
to.
your thrall.
Yeah.
I know. Oh yeah, so you can fight with us.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a call. That's actually a better call. Yeah. Okay, so
Oh, my neck!
Yeah.
Bloody, what did you
No,
do
no,
to my...
no, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, you straight up hit that guy.
Oh, why? And it's like we're talking. This is the last episode, guys. We got to go out with this budget. It's like blood is spraying. Like the second you bite in, it's just like spraying everywhere. It's just a fountain as like you're being covered, but you don't care because you're a vampire. So
Can the mop be spraying it like a fan, like just out into the room?
Like the mop should. It's like
it's
not
protecting
really helping.
you.
Yeah.
It's like if you look behind you, like the wall is covered in blood, but there's just like a circle around you that the mop is protecting. And he's oh god, buddy, I'm bit.
No, it's fine. Don't
Bit in
worry
the
about it.
neck.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Bit in the neck.
No, it's good. So you are now my. What is the word for that? I thought there was a different
I'm a
word for it.
thrall.
Thrall.
I'm a thrall now.
Yeah, so you are now my thrall.
Okay.
I am your vampire overlord of sorts.
Oh.
What we're doing right now is we're kind of on this mission to get into the manager's office.
Okay.
And we also need to figure out which one of these guys is good and evil. It's a long story. So if you could just like help us defeat any other monsters that may come up, that would be great. I mean, you don't really have a choice, but I'm just trying to like kind of give you the option.
I appreciate you wording it politely.
Yeah.
Also, if you could like motivate John Gusak here, he's like really not pulling his weight.
Seems not to be,
I don't
doesn't
have-
want to participate.
I chose you specifically because I thought you were the
I'm covered in blood now.
Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's another thing, John.
I'm not used to these conditions. Usually I've got a trailer. I've had moments to prepare.
I mean, she just became a vampire. She already has a thrall.
Hey.
Hi.
See, that's the thing about Jim. He will work under literally any conditions. He's just happy to be part of the team.
But yelling guy is also on his way.
you
Can I
bit
send
my blood.
No, it's fine. So I'm gonna send Scotty after the yelling guy because the yelling guy's still gonna trust him because this like just happened.
Yeah.
The yelling guy didn't notice. I mean, there's blood everywhere, but he was just kind of distracted, just yelling.
There's always blood everywhere.
You know.
Yelling
So-
guy races over and
Yeah,
is like, "Oh
so-
God, what happened to your neck? What happened to you? This is not good."
So
What happened to you?
can I just roll Can I roll for Scotty to bite the yelling
Yeah.
guy? Okay. Just do D20. Mm-hmm. Okay. I should know. A 2. Oh fuck.
He's new.
Dwight, so is it like this? So Harper, is it?
No.
Do I? And he starts like kissing the yelling guy's neck. What is this?
Oh gosh. All right.
Unseemly.
No, you know
This is a
what?
baby present.
And you better wait.
I'm just gonna. I'm just
I'm
gonna go.
halfway there right now.
I'm just gonna go for the sword. So I put the sword under my D10. Mm-hmm. Because Carlson is just like a person and not really an item. So let's just roll this D10. 6.
Okay, great.
That's not terrible. So I'm just gonna swing while the yelling guy's distracted by Scotty
Oh, these pricks.
giving him a hickey. I
Pricks
guess
in my neck.
this is not. So I'm just gonna go swing the vampire sword at the yelling man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And you?
Go for his neck, I guess. I don't know, but not hit Scotty.
I'm gonna give
like a
you
magic sword, I
choice.
guess.
It either turns anything into ashes, a la Buffy, or it turns someone into a vampire.
Ash.
Okay.
I don't know how many vampires we were running around. We already got all these monsters.
That's like the most responsible move any of us can make.
Great. Let me just see.
There's so many monsters in this
You
town
swing,
already.
you cut him, and it turns him into 3 yelling guys. I'm just kidding. You swing, and he goes, "Oh, damn!" And he just
Dusted.
turns to dust.
Cool. Great.
Did I know him in a previous life?
No.
Okay. Well, great.
See, John, that's the kind of like agreeableness that we're looking for in like an ally.
I'm not.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Why?
like John. Do you think John would be good with like a baby? Because like we probably shouldn't kill a baby. Like maybe do babies like geese? Can we like? Is that?
John, are you
you
good
bet-
with babies?
Can you like?
I'm not good with babies,
You-
but
oh my
I
God,
can tell you,
John.
I do have some insight into the situation.
What?
Well, it's a baby performer. There's got to be some emotional baggage. I'm sure if you ask one of the aces, that's not going to lie to you.
Well, you were a child actor.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't in this movie, so I don't know. Well, for me, it was the shadow of.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just ask Ace.
Yeah. Like he monologues really well, but then he just like keeps doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right, Ace, evil Ace. Okay, cool. What's the deal with this baby?
Oh,
Like, why is it even a thing? It's like, can't even do
baby
stuff.
Memphis. Like, they went for an Raising Arizona thing, but I don't think they saw the movie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm.
Seems like they read just the TV guide blurb.
Yeah, if that. Yeah, it's like there's a baby. Like, I don't even know. Like, there's no opening, like, montage. It's just, like, not good.
Okay.
It's not a good movie. It's all about, like, this baby trying to just, like, get out of the expectations of, like, the baby's father. So,
Just don't understand. Nic Cage is an Oscar-nominated actor.
this was also, like, he did Raising Arizona, and then he did Baby Memphis.
Wow.
Immediately after.
Immediately after.
So do we have to confront Baby Memphis's father since Baby Memphis is a baby and thus cannot confront? Can this baby even talk?
Oh yeah, have you heard it? It like has been.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, I can talk, I can
Okay,
sing, I
all
can
right.
dance.
Yep, I forgot about
I
that
can
part.
cook, I can lasso if you ain't standing so gosh far.
Right. Yeah. Like maybe we could just leave.
Oh.
Like it's taken the baby like almost this whole time just to try and get halfway across this room. Like maybe
You better wait. You better wait for
We don't
me.
really have time.
You better wait for me. I'm almost there.
No, I mean I'm down to just leave.
Okay, cool. I just want to go over and grab the rope and just like throw it as far as I can.
Not quite. Letter A, that ain't yours. Letter B, be kind from now on. Letter C, I see what you're doing.
When the baby moves, did the baby just like try and like stand up and just kind of waddle but keep falling, but
Yeah.
like refuse to crawl? Because
Yeah.
it's like no, I can walk. And it just
I'm grown up. I can walk. I can walk. Now you just wait. Now y'all wait.
walk
We
with
have
baby
plenty
legs.
of time.
Y'all wait.
It's gonna take a while. Okay, yeah. So I'm not gonna wait for this baby.
Yeah.
I think we should just go forward. So I guess let's ask Ace. Can we just go straight to the manager's office? Do we have to do
Well, we've
something
got this
first?
box of like the VHS stuff.
we have to
they-
watch
And we've
the
got a
VHSs.
player in the.
No, you're
and
right.
we've got a player in the manager's office.
Oh, so can we just grab the
2 for 1.
Yeah, can we just take the VHS and go?
Yeah.
All right.
Take it?
See you later, baby Memphis.
Are you for reals? Are you really doing this to me right now? Because I am absolutely gonna get you guys.
Yeah, come on, let's just go.
totally.
Let's just go.
It's like, do you know how disrespected I feel?
Maybe she's the boss battle. I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, I have to imagine that's not the case.
And I'm hungry too.
Can babies eat airheads? Do you want one airhead?
Oh my gosh, are you gonna give the baby an airhead?
Yeah, can I do that? Is that choking hazard?
It's-
I don't know babies. I don't understand.
You might have to unwrap it.
You might have
And
to
cut it
unwrap
into small
Yeah.
bite-sized
You unwrap it,
pieces.
then it'll
The
probably be
baby's
okay.
hungry. Well, because now I feel bad that we're just like ditching this baby. So like, yeah.
You, as you are walking, you see that the lasso is glowing.
Wow,
Oh. Huh.
that's weird.
And you, Scotty turns to
Yeah.
you and goes, by the way, I don't know why I have these on me. I'm giving them to you. And hands you these handcuffs.
Oh, interesting.
And these handcuffs. Oh,
Casey the Brewer.
thank you.
Thank
oh
you
my
very much.
Gosh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, really quick. Go ahead and pick up the lasso.
I do.
Yeah. You get the handcuffs. You guys head into the manager's
Do the handcuffs
office.
do anything?
And I'll explain that in a second.
Okay.
But I just want to say, just with this wonderful, generous gift coming in, as you guys close the door like Godfather style on Baby Memphis, Baby Memphis goes, nah, I'm going to be back. Baby Memphis is going to be... And he starts close.
Save it, baby.
So the handcuffs. These are buddy handcuffs. If you handcuff yourself to someone, it'll turn them into your best friend. But that doesn't just mean you. If you handcuff two people together,
They become best friends.
Or anything. And then this lasso
Yes.
is the rodeo lasso, where if you lasso someone with it, suddenly an entire stampede of bulls will race through wherever you are.
Sweet.
Again, no budget. Like we were blowing out the budget.
All right.
It's a blank check.
I don't have enough room on me for all. Can I? Ace, is it
I
cool
put on
if I
their
just
spells.
leave my Game Boy in your office? But I want it back. I'm on Victory Road.
Yeah, totally. You mean my office? No, let's. It's fine. It's yes. Both of us say yes, so it's the truth.
Okay.
So there's a VHS player in front of you.
All right, maybe I should put it here. Wait, hold on. I gotta figure out how to allocate stuff.
And now you guys are in the room. Let's cut outside. So now you're in downtown.
All right, so just once again, real slow. No metaphors. No, the tree of life is this and that. What is going on in this town?
Broken Branch, before it was a broken branch, was called Safe Tree.
It was called Safe Tree.
It was called Safe Tree.
Okay,
Do you want to write it down on your paper?
I'll remember.
Okay. It was a tree that was so powerful and so good that it attracted the best people in the world. Dreamers, thinkers, creators. It doesn't mean they have to be like, big famous people. Just normal everyday folk who just have wonderful dreams. I mean, look around you. Look on the map, but also look around you. In front of you, that's Town Hall. Leadership. There's the arcade where people love to get lost in stories together. It's not even about competing. It's about seeing who can achieve more so that someone else can be inspired to achieve more. There's the school. There's a hardware store where we build stuff. I mean, look around. Look at this town. It's all about just creating and supporting each other.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I love this town. I grew up here, but it's overrun by monsters right now. We have to do something to stop it.
Yeah, because the thing is, whenever there's an important place that's filled with so much good, there's also evil because of balance. But the good always contains the evil. Like the tree contained all the evil.
Oh,
Except
I see where this is going.
do you want to keep going?
No, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't mean to.
Let's say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
When
Someone
the branch broke
the branch.
and
now
the
it's not
evil's out.
safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Yeah, so then I had it.
Yeah, you got it. Wow. We
But
got
it's
it.
been broken branch my entire life. Why is it just now that all the evil has escaped?
Well, it's not necessarily a causal thing, I guess. It's just... I'm not saying the branch got broken and then it was...
Okay, so it's more of a metaphor again.
It's more of a metaphor.
Okay. Well, I mean, obviously we have to do something to set this right. My friends are trying to, they're in the last VHS store trying to erase all of the monsters. But if there's a source for all this evil that we can fix and return our town to Safe Tree, I think we should do it.
If we can find the branch and mend it back with the tree, I think we can save this town.
All right.
And you might be thinking, put a branch back, but it's a magic tree. Remember that?
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'm taking everything with a grain of
Okay,
salt
great.
at this
Because you got
point.
a friend that's like a horse. Well, I wouldn't say we're friends.
Wow, Jim. All right, fine.
No, I'm sorry. I have a very strict rule about who I call friends and who I call
Jim,
acquaintances.
look, it's fine. I don't care
If I know you, I know you. But I wouldn't, friends. If I've held your hair back, throwing up, we're friends.
Who hurts you, Jim? Who hurts you, Jim?
Who did it? That's a shorter list.
How is it that Jim is the most interesting of the Cusacks?
John Cusack is jaded.
Yeah.
John Cusack's been a big disappointment to me.
All right, let's go find that branch.
All right, where do we start?
Choose a shop.
All right, well, as school mediator, I've never seen any magical branches there, and I'm going to say let's go to the hardware store because there's all sorts of wood at the hardware store.
That's true. Let's go into the hardware store.
All right, but again, I might be too literal, but here we go.
I will remind you, you have a magnifying glass.
No, it got melted into a puddle of
Oh, but you picked it out.
Did I get it back?
Didn't you pick it out of Deborah?
Daisy.
Daisy?
Daisy, Williams, something like that.
Don't.
Wait.
Daisy Waits.
That's it.
I have it crossed out on my page.
Yeah, I think it got melted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
So you didn't get it. You didn't retrieve it.
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
used it since then. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for the reminder,
Just
Casey.
a quick reminder.
Still fresh.
Yeah.
You head into the hardware store,
Okay.
and I'm gonna reroll. Sorry, I'm rerolling on that because it's important to tell a good story.
Oh no.
You see a man's silhouette, a man missing a hand, and he goes, "My brother took my hand. My brother took my hand." And you realize it's not a character from Moonstruck. It's a character from what movie? And if you haven't seen Moonstruck, just go off the title.
Ouch, the sun.
Well, it took me a second. I'm gonna go with Star Pains.
Star Pains.
Share.
Share.
Everything I know about
Just
Moonstruck.
share.
What did I get? It's
Maybe
share.
it's like share. Like it could be any share. You don't know what share I meant to say.
Who knows?
Share.
Share.
And out walks Nicolas Cage
Oh my God.
with a giant like pizza. What do they call it? The pizza paddles?
I think it's a paddle.
Pizza paddle. A giant pizza paddle. And he goes, "All I wanted was to share my life with someone. But no, didn't happen.
I'm sorry. That's hard.
It is hard.
You okay?
Not really.
Do you want to talk about it?
I would like that."
Okay, we're kind of busy right now. What are we going to do?
Yeah, let's roll really quickly. 13.
6.
Okay, great. No, just come sit.
No, we have to.
Sit with me.
All right, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sit down next to Nic Cage, who's going through something.
It's just hard.
I
Hard
understand.
sharing so much of yourself with other people.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Coppola. I'm a Coppola.
Yeah, but you don't want to just get everything in life based on a relative's achievements, do you?
No, I guess not. I guess maybe there are some things you don't share.
Were you
What?
were you Nick Coppola in Rumblefish, or were you Nic Cage at that point?
I think I was Nick Coppola at that point.
Okay.
And then I was in this film, School of Marx. And here's the thing.
Oh,
How did
oh my
he
God!
get-
School of Marx. I just heard of this one.
He got Nic Cage?
I got like it's the back of my head and the 80-yard line.
So while this is all going on, I want my companions, like my party members, to sort of start wandering around the hardware store looking
great.
for the branch.
You rolled a 1. That's a bad roll.
That's a bad one.
They're all really interested in Nic Cage's story.
They all want to know how he got roped into School of Marx.
Yeah, they're like, how is he in?
Joan and Jim. You whisper to all your friends, like, in Casey, you're like, hey, go fan out. And they're just like, no. How often are we going to get to talk to Nic Cage?
Well, I assume that the Cusacks can talk to Nic Cage anytime you want.
You think, says Joe.
All right, well, let's not get into that now.
Well, I appreciate you listening to me and encouraging me.
Yeah, you feeling better now?
I'm feeling a lot better.
All right, good.
It was nice to share this moment with you.
Thanks. Hey, while I got you, you haven't seen any literal or metaphorical, like, broken branches that could have magical properties around the hardware store, have you?
Huh. or in the hardware store? No, but if you're talking a branch like Thor, son of Odin, might have, that he hid Mjolnir as, then maybe you want to go next door to the comic shop where I saw on display a branch.
Oh, yeah, great. That's perfect. All right, enjoy your pizza. Sorry about your hand.
Wait,
Yeah?
take it.
The pizza paddle?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
It's so burdensome.
No, it's great. It's great.
Do you want the back sheath? for
Oh,
paddle?
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Please.
And pulls like this like Army of Darkness like sheath,
Nice.
gives it to you, or holster. Yeah, holster.
Chink. So now I've got like the big pizza paddle.
You've got the big pizza paddle. All
right.
And I'm gonna call this the paddle of the. No, I'm gonna call it. Let's just go straight up. Dream of the '90s. And anytime you swing it at something, you will have 90s-tastic results.
Okay.
You are going to roll a D10, even though it's a D20. You will roll a D20, see the effectiveness, and you'll roll a D10 to find out which specific 90s year is being referenced
Cool.
with your swing. And then Nic Cage goes...
Use that liberally.
So I want to get the party turned around and go straight out the door to the comic book shop next door.
Perfect.
And instead of opening the door, I'm going to swing my Dream of the 90s at the door.
Yep.
Open it. And, oh wait, that's a 12. Sorry. Where is it at? Wait, is that it?
The
D20?
one right
No.
next to it.
There it is.
you
Thank
go.
you.
No, that's a 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for the
gonna be
year. So
1995, and then
1995.
go and roll your D20.
15.
Great.
Whoa.
This is gonna be nuts. Again, we are going all out tonight.
And this is also just to open a door.
Just to open a door.
Leave a room.
You swing the Dream of the 90s, you hit the door. As you do, Wolverine pops out from the animated series in just complete feral rage, goes against the door, and the door just bursts in. And Wolverine goes, "I'm the best at what I do. Have a good one."
Oh my god!
And disappears.
Whoa! That was fucking awesome! That was so cool! Did you guys see that? Oh my god, this is the best! So I put it away, and then we head to the comic book shop.
Great. Oh, so that was the door out of the hardware store?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
I just wanted to leave.
Not anymore. It's not a door anymore.
So you head to the comic shop. Mm-hmm. You want to use the paddle again to open that door?
I will use my mechanical pencil this time.
Great.
Because I don't want to get, I don't like property damage.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and stick my mechanical pencil in the lock and click it and move it around a few times.
Go ahead and roll.
That's my 12. 2.
It opens it. It wasn't locked. Totally unlocked. Business hours. But everyone's like running away because there's all these monsters.
Okay.
So you
Are
go-
there any monsters in the shop?
Well,
when we
you
go in?
see, your immediate focus is on this branch in the back that says, "Whoever shall be worthy will save Broken Branch." And you take a step inside, and you see a silhouette step into like the back entrance doorway, silhouetted, and there's all this fog coming in, and this voice says something very cool. We've been waiting all 3 episodes for this.
Oh no.
You hear a voice say something that you recognize from a bootleg version of Space Jam. Now, it's not Space Jam. Let's give ourselves a second to work on this one. This is a very important one. It's not Space Jam. We'll give ourselves a few more seconds. And folks, this is what you come to this show for. You literally can't do this in 5e. Or I guess, I don't know. That's up to you. It's not Space Jam. What is it?
Jupiter jelly.
Jupiter Jelly.
Planet B-Ball.
Planet B-Ball.
Oh man, I just got really excited about Space Jam. Dribble bunny.
Let's see what we
Oh
get.
my god.
Planet B-Ball.
Oh, wait, can we use a reroll to get Dribble Bunny?
We're out of rerolls.
Oh, man. All right.
And
Planet
in
B-Ball.
walk 3 rabbits with basketballs for heads.
Oh,
No.
poor
And
things.
they go. You got any carrots?
How are they gonna eat them?
And when I say basketball, for like they don't have again like the puppets, no facial features.
It's just a
basketballs.
basketball where a rabbit's head should
Yep.
be.
Do they even have rabbit ears?
Yeah, they got rabbit ears on
Okay.
top of the
Ooh,
basketball.
good.
Okay.
Cut back to the VHS store. You hear little taps on the door. Now y'all, I know y'all gonna open this door for me. Y'all ain't gonna make me wait.
I don't think
Totally.
it's tall enough to like open the door.
No, plus like child safety locks, like we're totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of spare VHS players in front of you. You got the box of VHS instructions.
Great.
Okay,
So we
great.
should-
Go for it. I'm gonna look through those boxes
Okay.
and see if that Bill and Ted sequel's in here, because that's like literally the only reason I came here tonight, and I'm gonna look for it.
Great. Okay, cool. You do that. I'm gonna find out what we have to do.
Yeah, let me know if anything interesting
Cool.
happens.
All right, so I'm gonna pop in the first
Paw,
VHS.
paw, paw, rifle, rifle.
And the TV screen lights up. Hello, if you're watching this, you're probably fighting some very strong forces of evil. In which case, hail and well met. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate the help. Here in Broken Branch, it has been our job ever since the tree has been broken by a mysterious figure to stop the forces of evil. What we do is we trap them in VHS tapes of physical media and then we erase them. Of course, some of the tapes fight back. And that's not very good at all. Now, if you want to take on a very strong force of evil that is resisting, what you can do is pull what we like to call in the business a dragon heart. That's right. You can split your soul or body, sacrificing one or the other, and trap the evil source into a tape that can't be destroyed unless it's buried under the roots of Broken Branch when the tree's repaired. Well, since we don't know where the branch is, and we haven't done a lot of work looking into it, then your choices are limited. You can try your best to just hide the VHS tape, but eventually that evil will infect and will get out. It's only up to the forces of good that you can hold back all this evil. And of course, in the end, you'll have to make the strongest sacrifice of all. If you fractured yourself and your soul was destroyed, you'll also have to destroy your body. If you destroyed your body and all that exists is your soul, you'll have to destroy your soul. And that will stop the evil that you have trapped in the VHS tape. Just make sure you do the right one, because, as we found out, can always be doppelgangers. How do I do? So what do I push? What,
It's gonna. Eject
Every
the tape.
box in here is Twizzlers.
yeah.
So, did that tape just say you can split your body or soul, which means if Ace's soul is in the TV, that would make sense because he doesn't have his body.
I'm gonna
But
stop
then
you
there's
because
this
I
guy
was
that
not
looks-
listening. Maybe John was listening. John?
John, did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank goodness.
So do you think which one do you think is evil or good?
And also, are any of these boxes? Do they look like they might not have Twizzlers in them? But like hers first and then mine.
Well, I'll say this much. And honestly, I don't care. But just going over it in my head, you said that you picked up an evil signature from both of them?
That was.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't
Wait.
know.
But Cassandra was gonna like do some. Hold on.
Oh,
let
yeah,
me just
check back.
in.
I only heard half the conversation.
Hey, Cassandra.
Hey, what's up?
Oh no. What's up with you?
Just hanging out. I'm just trying some new watercolor techniques.
Oh, cool.
This one's called scratching. It's not working too well.
Oh, you know, if you like color with a white crayon and then you paint over it, the white, like, that stays white.
See, this is why collaboration is the way of the future. I keep telling my grandfather he's an isolationist, okay?
Oh, okay.
And I keep saying,
Yeah.
if we join forces, we're stronger.
Okay.
A piece of yarn, not a sweater, does make.
I would love to talk about this at length later on, but like, real quick.
Yeah.
Where are we on the like which ace is evil ace situation? You said you had some stuff to think about or look at.
Yeah,
or...
I looked into it and I found this society that traps like that houses videos.
Yeah.
They're called VHS.
Right.
And it seems like you have to determine which one's evil.
Okay.
Because, hold on, let me
Yeah.
get this straight. 'Cause
Okay.
This is a little complex, to be completely honest.
Sure. I love that this thing is like actually sort of just a phone. I'm just calling.
And a reminder, it's a monocle, right?
It's a monocle that is
Yeah.
in between two pair of
you put
sunglasses.
them there, for the right between.
So you can look cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear a monocle.
One of them, so you've got like two folks that could have possibly
Yeah,
dealt
like
with it.
one's in a TV and one's like not.
So one of them is, one of them is a soul, one of them is a body.
Okay.
You have to figure out which one is fake and which one's real.
Wait, if they're soul and body, like, aren't they just two halves of the same whole?
Oh, no, well, one of them's fake.
Oh.
And then you'd have to make sure that you sacrifice the one that is real.
Wait. We've got to kill the one that's not fake?
Yeah. Isn't this kind of twisted?
Yeah.
Like, it would be a lot easier if it was just like, kill the evil one.
Are we like 100% on the, like, it's a bad idea just to have him, like, touch?
Okay, you want to have them touch?
Well, I don't know. I'm just like,
But there's a chance that the evil one will do something that you can't stop.
Can you ask her what happens if we kill the evil one?
what's up?
Can you ask her what happens if we kill the evil one?
Yeah, sorry, her grandpa's an isolationist, so. What happens if we kill the evil one?
Hold on, 1 second, hold on. No, Grandpa, the UN is a good idea. Is a good idea. Okay, anyway, sorry.
He's real cantankerous about it, too.
If you kill the evil one, it will probably retaliate. I mean, this thing is probably super strong. It's probably holding back right now.
But it'd be, like, super dead.
If you can kill it. Sure.
So, like, no matter what, if we kill it, like, something potentially good could happen, no matter which one we kill.
Yeah, I guess so.
We just gotta make sure we kill whichever one we choose super duper hard.
Yep. I guess that makes sense, but you gotta make sure you do it right.
All right.
Because remember,
Yep.
like, this is like anything can happen.
Right.
This isn't like a franchise.
Right.
This isn't like Disney saying you have to wait like 9 years for something to pay off.
Okay. Like, why would Disney really care? Like, they just make cartoons.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna. I don't know. I know some stuff.
Oh.
Well, I worked on some concept art.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You seem pretty cool.
Thank you.
I feel like we should hang out sometime.
If you're ever in New Mexico, or
Right, you live in New Mexico.
the Greater Southwest Corridor,
Yeah.
you let me know.
Okay.
And then where are you again?
I'm in Broken Branch.
Where's that again?
Oh, it's just kind of like every town USA.
Well, when I find myself
Like,
there,
think of small town America. And there you are.
wow. Well, I'm there in spirit,
Whoa.
and also talking to you.
Yeah.
Well,
All
good
right.
luck killing the right one.
All right, thanks. Yeah.
The stakes. I mean, the world could end.
Right, but just again to clarify, no matter what we kill, it's potentially could work out in our favor,
Yep.
right? All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, hey, it's great news.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, what's that?
Apparently, we just have to, like, at random, pick one of you to kill. And then, like, everything's gonna be fine.
All right.
So,
Ace says, well, I get it. If that's just how it's got to be, that's how it's got to be.
I feel like the good ace would have already known that. So
I
I just don't understand why it hasn't come up.
I said that I'm willing to sacrifice myself.
Which
if you
ace
guys
is
remember.
this?
and this is Ace.
Okay.
And then
Not
TV, not
no,
TV
not
Ace
TV Ace, yeah.
says, I just caught up with you guys. I don't know what this guy's been filling your ears with BS.
But if we were to kill you,
I say, honestly, do it. Because I know that I'm the real one. So yeah, do it. And then TV Ace goes, no, actually, no, don't listen to that one. Sacrifice me. And then not TV Ace goes, no, seriously, sacrifice me. And I'm not lying to you.
They
And then-
both agree that we should kill them.
Them both.
What if we kill both of them?
I mean, we could, but then one of them is probably going to be super strong and fight back.
Right, but then we'd know.
But then if we kill the good one first, we probably wouldn't have to do a boss battle.
I don't know.
Boss
It
battle
kind of
anyway.
feels like no matter what happens, we're
Yeah.
going to be heading into a boss battle kind
Okay.
of situation.
All right.
And as you guys are talking,
So I'll smash the TV if you want to take the human life.
you hear one of the tapes pop into a VHS player. And
John!
I did nothing. I don't do anything.
What about
I'm
that?
a goose.
We
Like,
get-
what do you...
We get it, you're disaffected.
And you hear... Oh, well, look at all these beautiful people here. Well, this is pretty great, isn't it? And you turn, and there's like a Princess Leia hologram stepping out of the TV, and it's Billy Crystal, going like, "Well, look at you guys. How you doing? How's she? Well, how are you doing? You got some? It looks like you're a vampire, huh?
Yep.
Oh, well, how's that working out for you, huh?
It's not terrible.
Must be harder than tanning. How are you? And how are you doing today, sir? Having a good time?
Really good, Mr. Crystal. Yeah.
Well, I've heard of I've heard of glasses. I've heard of bifocals. I've never seen a trifocal before.
oh.
Well,
Oh my God, he still has it.
Yeah.
It is
I
good
guess
to
so.
be here. It is good to be here
Yeah.
in crackling with this evil energy because it sounds
Oh,
like
no,
you
he's
guys are
evil.
about to start a very important decision, and I regret to inform you that unfortunately we're going to have to take a little bit of a break to hear from, well, not our sponsors, but from some of our winners, some of our nominees, some beautiful people out there today,
Oh no.
because it's the 1998 Oscars.
Are we gonna have to fight the 1998 Oscar nominees?
And
No.
the TV cracks open like that one Twilight Zone movie one, the Joe Dante one.
Yeah.
And
The ride's based off of.
that the ride's based off of. Oh, the ride's based off of the movie?
No.
Or is the movie based off the ride? That's how Disney works, right?
Wait.
I thought that
No, there
ride
was a
based
movie
off
for
the
Tower
movie,
of
though.
Terror.
Oh.
But the
With Kristen
Tower
Dunst.
of Terror is based off of the Twilight Zone
But the
TV
movie's-
show. The movie Tower of Terror
It's based off the ride, though,
is
right?
based off the ride, but not in any way affiliated with the Twilight Zone TV show.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So,
But didn't you
wow,
say
I
it was
never
the
really
movie?
thought about that. There's a lot of layers of separation between the made-for-TV movie with Kirsten Dunst
6,
and the ride.
2. That doesn't make sense.
None of which were nominated for Oscars, though,
8.
so.
6 to 8. So suddenly emerging out of this cracked open TV is Jack Nicholson
Whoa!
for I believe Something's Gotta Give.
Okay.
1, 2,
I'd buy it.
3.
Yeah, that
That
makes
sounds
sense.
accurate.
Matt Damon holding an Oscar for
Best
original screenplay.
Oh, Good Will Hunting?
Yep. Oh, I hear good things about this guy. I think he's gonna
He's
go
an up-and-comer,
places.
yeah.
And Curtis Hanson, the most famous of the three.
I don't know who this
I
is.
don't know who that is
So
either.
Jack Nicholson
John, do you
steps
know who
out and
that
goes,
is?
you know, I enjoy a good joke or two every so often, but maybe right now something's got to give. Matt,
Oh no, leave it for Billy Crystal, man.
leave it to the professionals, Jack. And Matt Damon steps out and says, you know, the best part of my day is kicking your guys' butts. And,
At least he didn't try to make it.
Yeah. I really want to hear from Curtis. Such an iconic Hollywood celebrity.
Curtis Hanson steps out and says, I just got back from Tribeca.
What is he nominated
Am
for?
I don't know. Best adapted. I won best adapted.
Who-
But I don't know for
Best
what.
adapted screenplay?
But I don't know for what.
Who are you?
I don't,
It's
I don't
adapted
really
in
know.
1990.
I don't know. give me some time. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Clearly, that Oscar did wonders for his career.
I'm Curtis Hanson.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is, and I'm Curtis Hanson.
If only Tim Cusack were here, he would probably know.
They probably get coffee.
And John Cusack says, yeah, I know who he is, but
Tell us, John, come on!
nah, not that interested.
I feel like someday in the near future there's gonna be a word for the kind of person that you are. Like maybe you'll live in Silver Lake.
This is really, the answer is really funny. We'll get to it in a second. So, Jack Nicholson takes off his sunglasses and throws them at you. What do you do?
I would like to simultaneously duck his sunglasses while unspooling my lasso and trying to lasso him about the ankle in order to summon a stampede of bulls.
Go ahead.
I rolled a 2.
You get 2 bulls.
Technically more than one is like a...
Still stampede.
Who would you like to aim the bulls at?
well, Jack Nicholson won.
Uh-huh.
And then I feel bad for Curtis Hanson. So I guess Matt Damon?
Great.
Get the recognizable celebrities! And maybe John, I don't know.
I heard all of it.
Well, I wasn't trying to hide it, John. It's been a real letdown meeting.
These 2 bulls emerge, and one slams into Jack Nicholson. And Jack Nicholson says, well, here goes Johnny. And he rides up, busting a hole through the wall. And then another one runs into Matt Damon, and Matt Damon goes, I wasn't even a mall rat! And then gets chased off. And
That's the biggest regret in his career. Is that he wasn't.
I said no to mall rats. I could have been Brody. And instead I gave it to a skateboarder, Jason Lee. And then Curtis Hanson looks at the 2 of you and goes, okay, before we get too heated, maybe we can make some sort of secret agreement. You know, maybe an agreement in confidentiality. Or I don't know, maybe LA Confidential.
Oh, is he the screenwriter for LA Confidential?
And pulls out
Really
2
This was a pretty good movie. Good job on that one. You deserve that Oscar.
pulls out 2 script Gatling guns with 300 pages loaded into the magazines that are going to shoot story beats at you.
Oh no!
Okay, so now that I know who Curtis is, I'm going to try and make him my best friend. So I'm going to roll to use the buddy handcuffs. It's only a D4 though, which is, let me just actually roll it. Oh, does that mean it's a,
It's a 2.
oh. Well, you know.
It's a very powerful weapon. So you handcuff yourself to Curtis, and Curtis drops the scripts and looks at you and says, you would think of all people I would know not to bite the hand that rocks the cradle.
Oh, we did that one too?
Listen, I'm working on this like tragic comedy. Since we're best friends, maybe you want to help me on it?
Yeah, totally.
It's about friendship. It's called The Wonder Boys. Maybe
Love to be in here.
we could do that together. I just really appreciate your friend. I really appreciate you hitting me with those bulls.
Oh, yeah, I felt bad for you because I didn't know who you were.
I don't know who I am. That's why I write, to find out who I am.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around in this video
I
store.
didn't even use anything. I just wanted to make him my friend. It was
LA
fine.
Confidential was about me trying to discover myself, you know? Well, I co-wrote it, and it was also based off of previous material, but
Sure.
aside from that, that's really what I dug into. And Billy Crystal goes, oh, wow, this is really great. Oscars all around, except not, and pulls out 2, he's still like a hologram.
Yeah.
Pulls out 2 hologram swords
What?
and throws them at both of you.
Oh no!
I know I'm handcuffed, but can I combat with my vampire sword? Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
And like you're like handcuffed, like you handcuff, and then it like absorbs into.
Okay, so
yeah.
the friendship just exists.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and combat Billy Crystal Sword with my vampire sword. 7.
Great. You do you swing it at Billy Crystal?
Yeah.
You swing it at the sword?
Well,
or
he
Billy Crystal?
throws the sword at me, so I'm just trying to throw the sword up to just hit the sword that's
You turn
coming
the
at
sword
me.
into ash.
Great.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try and use my sonic blade boards
Uh-huh.
to take advantage of the resonant holographic frequency. To see if I
Whoa!
can shatter that. Now Beamer doesn't know that's what he's doing. That's the science behind it. But I rolled a 1, so it probably does not happen.
So you just like skate off of it. Like you jump up and just like,
Whoa! Sorry, instinct.
so you don't get stabbed.
Pretty
you skate
dope.
off of it. And it just gets jutted into the wall. And Billy Crystal goes, "No, you're ruining my moment. I'm only gonna get 80 of these to host. Am I right?
Yeah,
Am I
depends
right?
on how well you do. Yeah.
Whoopi might get a few, but it's mostly me."
Okay, I'm gonna roll to use my magic high lifer to change Billy Crystal from a hologram to a real person.
Ooh.
I just feel like it's gonna be easier for me to attack him as a real person.
Yeah.
Wait, would this turn him into legit Billy Crystal?
Yeah, legit.
Yeah,
Billy
not just a
Crystal.
hologram.
Oh, we probably
So-
shouldn't kill him. He's a national treasure.
I don't even know if we have Forget Paris yet.
Do we have
This is
City
gonna
Slickers 2?
Don't
Curtis Gold?
kill Billy Crystal before Forget Paris. That's all I'm saying.
Or City Slickers 2? Let's not leave that out.
I'm rolling it.
Yeah.
Roll it.
6.
Yeah, it's effective. It brings him to life.
It's real? Great.
Suddenly he's real, and he's not like, okay. Tries to do the hologram swords. There's nothing. All right. Okay, Uncle.
Wait, now he's the real Billy Crystal?
I think so.
I'm Billy. That's John Cusack.
You could tell?
I recognize John's performances from a mile away.
Right, he's got like this just like aura of ennui.
Yeah, I guess you can describe it that way.
So wait, if you're the real Billy Crystal, why are you trying to murder us?
Well, we're just trying to sort of take over and just come to life. But now that I'm the real Billy Crystal, I don't want to do that.
I'm confused though. Like, is there now another Billy
Just one
Crystal?
now.
Like, this is
It's
just
me.
you.
It's just me.
So what happened to like he was in Hollywood, like on set or something?
And now
like,
I'm here.
Now he's here.
In
Whoa.
this, what is this? Where is this?
Broken Branch.
Why did I ask? Why did I ask?
It makes sense
How
as
do
a
I get
question
home?
you would. I don't know.
Don't be on a Greyhound. I'm not gonna take a Greyhound.
No, I mean, there's an airport. It's just like 3 hours away.
Yeah. At the nearest large metropolitan center.
Which is?
Nearby, about 3 hours.
Traffic isn't
great.
really bad here, so it's, you know.
This is my hell. This is my hell. This is honestly, this is my hell. This is my hell.
We can find you like the yellow pages. You can call a taxi.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I'll call the taxi.
honestly, you and John can probably just go back together.
Yeah, you want to take John?
Please take me.
He's a goose, but like he's pretty much the worst.
I am devastated, if I'm going to be completely honest. I am, and then the ground shakes.
Nope.
Oh, and the ground shakes again. And you look, and on the desk, you see this glowing, it's impossible to even see it, VHS tape that is shaking, and it breaks the desk in half, and it hits the ground, and both aces at the same time go, "That's it!
Oh.
That's it! You have to sacrifice us now. You have to I guess both of us, or just the one you think is the good one, the one that'll do it.
All right, I got the TV.
Oh God.
You have
all
to
right.
make the decision."
So do we strike at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna use my my vampire sword's only a D10. That's fine. I'm gonna use my vampire sword on non-TV ace. And you're
I'm
just
gonna drop
smash.
the TV from a respectable height.
Does he have to roll for that? Do I have to? Are we rolling?
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Just oppose D20 for dropping the TV.
Yep.
I only have a D10, which is not ideal.
I do not drop it well.
Got a 2.
I also got a 2.
Oh.
You swing your sword, you drop the TV, and as you do, everything freezes. Cut over to the comic shop. The 3 bunnies.
All right.
Like we asked, you got any carrots?
Well, you know, you guys really shouldn't eat too many carrots. They're pretty high in sugar and don't have a lot of nutrition. So, like, it's not really good for rabbits to eat too many carrots. It's more of just a treat.
Yeah. You got any carrots?
No, I don't have any carrots. While I'm arguing with these menacing rabbits, are they rabbit size?
Pardon?
They're like rabbit size?
Yes.
Okay. So they're little bunnies with basketball heads.
Normal rabbits
Yeah.
with giant basketball.
With basketball heads, yeah.
So they're like trying to hop and
Yeah.
like the heads are just, all right, so I'm just gonna sort of like whistle to Zimmy like, get the stick, boy, get the stick. Sort of try to get Zimmy to look at the broken branch and see if he'll go nab it. Because he's a dog. It's a 12.
And Zimmy leaps up while you're talking to the rabbits, just appears in the glass casing, grabs the stick, pulls it out, and then is like behind you with the stick.
Awesome.
Zimmy rocks.
Zimmy's
But as
so
you
good.
do that, you see this like magic emanating from the branch and starts to go out into the shop while you're still talking to the rabbits, but you kind of see it going on.
Why would I have any carrots?
We process sugar pretty quickly, so why is that a big deal?
I mean, you say that, but I feel like you just want carrots. You would say anything at this point to get carrots from me. What's going on behind me?
And they emanate out, and then suddenly a bunch of characters emerge out of the pages of these comic books. All these different characters. And this one, bless you, gentleman floats forward and is just like floating in front of you and goes, "Hey, how's it going?
Hi. I'm good.
Listen, clearly some crazy stuff is going on.
Yeah, I'll say. Craziest day of my life.
It looks like the fabric of reality is falling apart a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to say that I get a feeling it's coming from behind me. Is there like a thing behind me that's like is there like a temple or like something of power behind me?
Look at the map. Look at the map.
Oh, let me also specify the VHS store is there.
Are we facing north right now?
You're facing the tree.
Okay, I'm facing the tree.
Your back is to the tree.
Okay. Yes, I know exactly what you're alluding to. Who are you, by the way? I'm Dean. There is a VHS store in this town that's off of the main circle, and it is filled with all sorts of crazy magic. My friends are in there right now trying to destroy the source of evil. I'm not sure how it's going, but they had a whole lot of friends. You know, I gave them the best Cusack. Sorry, guys. So hopefully, that's all working out. But who are you exactly?
Me? My name's Kyle. And let's go save the day.
No! Somewhere Beamer is crushingly disappointed and he doesn't know why.
And you guys start going back to the VHS store.
Okay.
With the stick in hand.
All right.
With the branch in hand of this enchanted tree. Jim goes, you know what? Get on.
I hop on Jim's back.
Let's go kick some VHS. And you go with this horde of like comic book characters flying behind you.
Oh, cool.
As you guys are standing there, you're about to bring the sword down, you're trying to smash the TV.
Drop.
And the VHS is shaking and shaking, and this voice goes, "Did you think you'll stop me? You fools! Now it's time for me to play." And then these tendrils fly out and start hitting VHS boxes all around the store.
Oh no.
Not good.
And suddenly, rushing towards you guys to stop. Actually, I had a D6 here the entire time. I didn't need that one. Towards you guys is. We already did that. Instead of Clueless, it's. Yep. And Gasping Alley from the movie runs forward and goes.
I never knew how to pronounce that.
I'm about to design some pain, and pulls off a shoe and throws it at you.
Flying mop. Evade.
All right, go ahead and roll for the mop.
17.
Woo!
Great, you fly away from it just in
Whip.
time. You're still holding the TV.
I am. I am.
What did I drop in here? Let me just roll for this. Where did you come from, my friend? Okay, this is gonna be some quick stuff here. You know, need that. We got Casey. Into the Goodwill Hunting, it's
Not your fault.
not your fault. Matt Damon comes running back, like beat up from the bull, and goes, "It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault." And runs up to you with his own mop, swinging it down at you. What do you do?
Bouquet of Canadian Sorrows. 12.
Wow.
Which is a D12. So it is his fault.
It's my fault. It's my fault. Gasping Allie throws another shoe up at you. What do you do?
She has so many shoes. I'm gonna take evasive maneuvers with the flying mop.
Okay.
It's worked so far. I roll a 1.
The shoe hits you.
No, mop, you failed me.
The mop blocked the damage, but like you're knocked off the mop.
No. Hans Gruber fall away.
Oh, actually, I need a D8 here really quickly. 1 second. It's not Silence of the Lambs. It's not Silence of the Lambs. What is it?
Scary Pete.
And you hear a voice as you hit the ground. You hear a voice behind you go. Now that didn't look like a very comfortable trip that you took.
It wasn't.
Turn around and there's just a man just eating beans out of a can. Maybe I can help you up.
I think I'm good.
I think I can help you up. And flips the fork and goes to stab it at you.
All right. Instinctively, I clash together my sonic blade boards and produce a sound wave of force. Or do I? I rolled a 1.
You're able to block the fork with your blades, but the fork jabs in and breaks the sonic element of it.
Oh no, my sonic element!
Now they're just blades.
Oh no.
As you folks are running, you run out of the comic shop and you're racing. Someone says, Booster Gold turns to you, just like flies up and goes, "Hey, really quick, I know I'm not like the smart one, but I'm just gonna be a little resourceful. Is there like an AV room in like the high school?"
Yeah, there sure is.
Well, why do you say we go grab that and we can maybe start unleashing some good guys on our side?
That's a great idea. Let's all turn left and run back to the high school.
So you go, and then as you're going into the high school, you hear like, "Don't worry about it," and poof, bamf, Kurt Wagner appears with a bunch of TVs.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! You're one of my favorites. You always have been. That's so exciting. Sorry, Casey. I like sort of when I film down.
I get it.
The leopard prince. All right. Well, with those TVs, there goes my D20. Let's get back to the comic book store because I've been gone a long time and I think my friends are probably gonna need me.
As that's happening, 6. It's not Fargo. What is it?
Near go.
You hear 2 women start to lumber into. This is nuts. Lumber into the room with 2 chainsaws.
Oh, well.
And they go, "Oh, yeah, he was a little funny looking. Soon you're going to be a little funny looking too."
I'm gonna use an airhead to clog the chainsaw because it's sticky and it's gonna. I'll use 2 because I still have 3 left, so I'm just gonna throw 2 airheads simultaneously. Do I have to roll because I have it's a D6 to roll for flavor, but not to actually use the airhead?
Let's just find out what flavors it is.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's
so
important.
the first one is gonna be. I have to redo that. Hold. So orange is going to the first chainsaw to jam it, and then that's. Crap, come on. Let's roll one of the 2 numbers that we have left. Yeah, and then cherries go into the other chainsaw. But then should I roll like a d20 or something to make sure I can actually do that?
No, it doesn't. They jam the chainsaws.
They're magical airheads.
Yeah, they jam the chainsaws.
They're airheads.
They're
Yeah.
airheads.
So totally.
It's mostly the wrapper too. They just
Yeah.
they go, oh, well, well, would you look at that? Would you look at? Well, we can't do really a whole lot now. And then behind you, you hear like a stampede of folks running at the VHS store, and you guys are confused. And suddenly, this green light fills the room, and down floats this guy in a green suit, and he goes, "Hey, how's it going? I'm Kyle."
Yeah, I know.
What's your name?
I'm.
Cool. We'll go with B-Stick.
Hi, I'm Harper.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kyle.
I pull out of my back pocket Green Lantern Volume 3, Issue 51, with Kyle flying triumphantly on the front of it, and I go,
Just as he's about to ask him for an argument, I come crashing through the wall with my horde of comic book friends.
You know,
Oh, there's a Kurt Vale! Like banging against the
wall is
wall.
hard.
and as you guys go, you suddenly freeze in place, and you see a baby hand slowly reach down and touch the VHS tape. And the baby hand goes, or not the baby hand, just the baby goes, I won't let you get stabbed by that magical branch, which will stop all the evil. And then they're gonna bury that tape under the tree. Nuh-uh. I think it's time to pull back the curtain and see who's been doing this all along, don't you think?
Oh my gosh.
And
That baby
Is
caught
it
up to
baby?
us.
Maybe we should have killed the baby.
well, you got two gaping holes in the walls thanks to the bulls. Remember them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember them.
Yeah.
Remember me?
Yeah.
I'm Baby Memphis.
Yep, we got
I
it.
cook, I dance, I sing, and I lasso.
Why are you cooking for yourself, baby Memphis?
It's an all entertainment show. It's a dinner and a dance.
Oh, so you're making the meal for the patrons.
Well, I'm trying my best. It's hard when I'm a baby.
Yeah, she can't lasso all that well either.
And the evil of Baby Memphis, and Baby Memphis's evil is now tied to the VHS.
Oh, no.
Which you guys understand.
Yeah, obviously.
The baby touches it, becomes the host of this. All the power is now sucked into Baby Memphis. Now Baby Memphis
no.
is the crux of this.
oh, shh.
There's a shockwave that flies out. Suddenly, all the VHSs come to life.
Shit.
Very, very
Four
bad.
figures stand there, and dust starts to clear as you see who's behind this the whole time.
Wait, it's not gonna be us, is it?
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Are we fighting our own doppelgangers?
No.
Oh.
Because they go, hey, guys, we don't make the rules. We are the rules. U-L-C. Hey, hey, hey.
Your arms shouldn't bend like that.
How is life treating you guys?
Not great.
Not too
John Cusack's
good.
an asshole.
Oh, we could have told you that. We tried to book him.
oh my god.
Oh, well, now that you guys are seeing the kind of chaos that's going on right now, maybe it's time for us to explain to you our whole plan.
No, please don't.
Just don't spell it.
P,
No.
protection. L, like, it's going to take a while, so we're just going to tell you.
Okay.
Guys, this decade's almost over. Do you know what's going to come in the 2000s? No more of this kind of stuff. No more VHS stores. It's going to be all DVDs. It's not going to be cool, colorful TV. It's going to be other stuff like VOD, videos on demand.
What does that mean?
Like how? Like
Like
someone?
you can get it whenever you want.
Like that you order them and
You
then
can
they come to
stream
your
it
house.
to the internet.
You can stream them.
You can stream it to the
Wouldn't it
internet.
be really slow though? I mean,
The internet's going to get fast.
I
And then-
couldn't just watch a whole movie. My mom would need to use the phone.
Yeah, and you shouldn't get the internet wet.
What?
I don't understand your use of the word stream.
Oh, no. Things will come to your computer. People are watching their own stuff. No one's going to sit around TVs together anymore. People aren't even going to go to movie theaters anymore.
What do you mean? How will people hang out with one another?
They're gonna get there. They're not.
Oh, but
They're not.
Why?
Because it's easier just to be lazy and not to do it.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like people.
Well, it's the future, and we've seen it. And we're trying to stop it. We're trying to bring this whole world to a pause. And when they say the word pause, you guys get a tingle, and you kind of get a sense, because you've been comfortable with the remotes, that you feel like the shockwave shot that energy from the remote out into your body. We're trying to pause that. Our plan's not so evil. All we want to do is stop progress. And just stay in the 90s for forever, 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 forever. Thanks, Ulysses. And that's what we're gonna do.
I scream. I'm just still outside with the horde, right? So I just scream, "You can't stop progress!" And I take my dream of the 90s, and I'll roll for the year. Where is it? You? 1993.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just smash through. And the whole horde is gonna come charging in and bum rush all of the brand new VHS monsters.
Perfect.
7.
That's going to be... you hear a voice say, "Did someone call a doctor?" And Dr. Quinn, medicine woman, leaps out of the dream in the 90s and kicks the shield that's keeping everything paused, and it shatters, and all you guys fly in, and suddenly, Hammerhead, like a Mighty Duck, is now fighting.
Animated Mighty Duck?
Animated
or like
Mighty
just
Duck?
one of the
Okay,
kids from the
cool.
Mighty Ducks?
No, animated Mighty Duck.
Okay.
Cool.
With like a puck action, is now shooting a puck at Jambalaya, who's just like, "My mama always said, don't wait, just don't wait, just go for the thing, don't wait. You don't have to wait, why would you wait?" And so now they're fighting.
Jungle Jambalaya.
Two oil miners are talking to each other, and one of them grabs him and goes, "You're gonna marry my daughter. That's the most important thing in the world. I don't have an identity outside of my daughter. I don't have an identity outside of my daughter. So you need to, so you go do that while I fight Wonder Woman." And Wonder Woman like swings in, and they're battling, and it's just this crazy fight all around you guys, and all of this action is going on. And then the boss is looking and go, "Well, I guess it's just down to us. Come on, form a phalanx around baby Memphis.
Oh, no.
If baby Memphis gets affected or loses control for 1 second, then our entire plan has gone to dust."
Thanks for saying that out loud.
These guys are super
dang it.
fair. Super fair, guys.
SMP says we have to explain stuff for kids. Come on. And then one of them gets like a neon like axe. One of them gets like a neon bow and arrow. One of them gets a neon shield. One of them gets a neon javelin.
Whoa.
And then and they're like, "So, fighting's not good. So let's be bad." Throws a javelin at you. What do you do?
Okay, so my mop is still floating up on the ceiling, and my blades are just blades now. I don't have a whole lot left.
You get, before that happens, the javelin's flying at you.
Yeah.
And then you hear Kyle say, "Hey kid,
Yeah?
catch,"
What?
and throws you a ring.
Oh my god, this
As
is
he-
all I've wanted my entire life!
And it slips onto your finger, and suddenly you have a glowing green suit. And Kyle tumbles out in a black 9-inch nail shirt and jeans, and with two paintbrushes, and looks at two characters from Befuddled and Lost, the 1993 film Befuddled and Lost,
yeah.
and just jabs both of them in like the ankles.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
So now you got the ring.
All right. What die is the ring?
That's a D20.
Nice. Okay. So Beamer knows exactly what to do because he's dreamed about this.
Javelin's still flying at you.
Yeah. I am going to summon two hard light holograms one of Bill S. Preston Esquire and the other of Ted Theodore Logan. And they are going to cross their Van Halen guitars in front of me to block the javelin. Righteous! 16.
It works. And they do that, and as the javelin hits, these stallions just trample it and break it and destroy it. One of them shoots at
So happy for you, Bisa! Guys! Right?
one of them throws an axe at you, Harper.
Okay,
What do you do?
vampire sword, vampire sword, vampire sword, vampire sword, vampire sword. Less exciting, but it's a 4.
You swing the sword at the axe. The axe gets is stuck in air against your sword and is shaking, and because it's just tied, and then you hear you know, I'm gonna actually leave this one up to you. What's your favorite Steve Buscemi film before 1999? You've got Reservoir Dogs, you've got Lebowski, you've got Pulp Fiction,
Billy Madison.
Hucksucker Proxy.
Hudsucker Proxy, if he's in
this
Heat,
situation.
which he's not.
I'm gonna go Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs. You turn and there's Steve Buscemi and he goes, "Hey, take these," and hands you some sunglasses.
Oh, I already had sunglasses, but I guess I lost them at some point. But now I have sunglasses again. Thanks, Steve.
And you put them on, and you hear "Stuck in the Middle with You," and there's a bright flash, and the hologram neon axe gets destroyed, as it just the sunglasses just break anything that's tied. And then one of them, Captain America, shields the shield at you and throws it at you.
All right, I've got my Dream of the 90s pizza paddle. I'm going to try to block it. But, 1990.
Great.
So you figure out how I'm blocking it, I guess. And it's a 6.
Great. Okay. Let me see here. This is going to be really exciting.
So I pull it out of its sheath and I hold it in front of this thing, Captain America shield.
What? Really? Really? Okay, so the shield, so you, I didn't realize that it was a 1990 film. The DeLorean
Yeah!
spins out, and there's Marty. He's like, "Oh, Doc, there's this guy, Doc. What is going on?" "Oh, Marty, calm down, Marty. Marty, calm down. This is the third one. We know the deal. It's not that big of a thing. We just have to figure out how to do the train thing, really, Marty." And Marty looks at you and goes, "Oh, you look like a cool guy. We're both in school together. We're both in school. We're both students, clearly. We're both students."
Yeah, totally.
100%.
Totally. You don't at all look like a 34-year-old man.
Oh, great. And honestly, I don't think I ever will. I think I really think I'm gonna hold on these baby face charms.
You kind of will. I mean, in my mind, I think.
I think so too. And as a GM, I also think so. Doc goes, "You want to hop in and go to any time?"
No, I want to destroy a VHS tape that's destroying my town.
Oh, okay. Well, this is an opportunity for you to go at any point in the story or go into the future, but okay, we'll see you later. And the door closes.
Oh, wait, I think, oh, no.
That might have been a missed opportunity.
And then winds down the window and puts a banana peel in and closes it, and then they speed off. Dun, 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 dun.
I wasn't thinking fourth dimensionally.
I feel like we could have used that for something.
Oh, no. But I blocked the shield.
But you block the shield, and the rules kids go, "We can do this for forever. There's no way that we'll ever get exhausted. We are constructs of the 90s. And then one of them goes, "Yeah, the only way they can beat them is if they can find some way to distract baby Memphis, but I don't know how." Shut, Ulysses! Shut the door on your mind, Ulysses.
Okay.
Your thoughts, keep them inside the house.
Is there any way that I could bite the baby without getting noticed?
Just just real surreptitiously bite an infant.
So I have two.
Can I bite its toe or something? Because I just want to use the reality bites aspect of the vampire.
I have two eraser caps left. They're colorful. I can try to lure baby Memphis out from its protective shell while the.
I just if it's something
rules
where the
boys
baby
are-
goes this way, and then I can just get its toe or something.
I'm gonna say
is this
you
a
guys-
normal sized baby or a bigger baby now?
No, normal sized baby.
Oh, okay.
He's a normal
For some
sized
reason, I
baby.
thought it was giant.
It's just a locus of power now. It's like,
You two, or what I'll say really quickly outside
Yeah.
the game, you guys can work together to do a combined distract
work
attack.
sounds like
Together.
we're about to. So you're gonna use your bright eraser caps.
Yeah, to
I'm
try
gonna
it.
keep the rules kids busy with ring constructs that
Nice.
Beamer has been sketching in class and at work
Nice.
for most of his life.
And then when you distract the baby, I'm gonna try and bite its toe.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm trying to lure baby Memphis out from the protection of the rules boys while they're distracted, and you're gonna bite.
I'm gonna bite.
All right.
What's the order?
I got a 2.
Okay, you drop the caps, and baby Memphis goes like, "Now what you got? Now why? What even? What does this even do? What is these silly little things do?" Starts wandering over a little bit.
I rolled a 20 on distraction constructs.
Wow. So
Whoa.
You tell me what happened.
Okay. Everything happens. It's literally anything that pops into Beamer's head. So it's half remembered details of there's shoguns wearing bird hats and dancing gorillas that have jetpacks and Nic Cage is also there.
As a
And
puppet.
there's John Cusack as he should be.
Oh wow.
Super cool John Cusack.
And John Cusack runs out with a boombox and just spins it and puts it on, and all these green lights spray out so you can't even see around you.
Yeah.
And John Cusack goes, "I'm an everyday American guy, and that's pretty cool."
Are you taking notes, John?
John in the back is I don't. I was so far removed from the ontology of what I was. Great, so that is all going on.
Yes.
All your
the rules
memories
kids
are
have to
flooding
deal
out.
with all of that.
I'm gonna roll to bite this baby, not to make it a vampire, but to use the reality bites aspect of my vampire teeth. So, let's go. 13 is not terrible.
That's great.
Good, right? Yes.
The reality bite. You bite baby Memphis with the reality bites. And all the action is going on, but the sound for baby Memphis drains away because all baby Memphis hears is, "Jenny, what are you doing?" And baby Memphis turns around and sees her father played by Nic Cage. "I'm performing, Dad. I got the big stage." The father says, "You're just a baby Memphis. Well, you're gonna be. My little girl's gonna be 5. She's gonna miss when she was 3, when she was 4. And you're trying to run. You can barely crawl, baby Memphis. Well, I got it, Dad. I know what I'm doing. I dodged the bulls. Baby Memphis, you got your whole life ahead of you. But I want it now. I know. But I'm starting to feel like that's the takeaway of the story. Let the future happen, baby Memphis. Let the future happen, girl. Because if you rush, I won't be here." And starts to drift back. And baby Memphis looks at the VHS tape and picks it up and brings it down and smashes it and smashes it again. And baby Memphis goes, "We shouldn't be scared. We shouldn't be scared of the future. We should hold on to what we like and let the rest go."
Yeah, guns that shoot swords.
Now things will be different, but that's fine. Just don't forget what we liked. That's the most important thing. Because at the end of the day, No matter how old I am, I'll always be baby Memphis. And cracks the VHS tape, and the rules kids go, no, we're not backed up on any medium. Like, we're gonna be like, no one will remember us. And you start to get sucked into it, and like, how can this be? And then the rules kids vanish, and all the constructs from all the VHS tapes look around at each other and go, well, I guess even if just one person remembers us, that'll be worth it. That'll be worth it. Steve Buscemi goes, you can keep the And Kyle says, I'll see you in the books.
Oh, wait.
Casey looks at you and goes, we'll keep talking about you. Oh wait, remember to put the branch back and put the broken VHS under the tree. And then do it, and then it'll be fixed again.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. And they all, one by one, disappear.
Can I roll for a special moment with Zimmy?
Yes.
Okay. It's an 11, so it's kind of special. So I just want to pet Zimmy behind his ears, just let him know he's a good boy. And I wish I had known that he had such amazing powers earlier in the story. But I just, even though you're a digital dog, I want you to know that I love you. I'm always going to love you, Zimmy.
And Zimmy opens its mouth, and no voice comes out.
Good.
As it should be.
And they all disappear except for one last one.
What about the Cusacks? Are they like video Cusacks or?
Oh yeah, we have to make that decision.
It was kind of unclear.
Jim looks at you guys and goes, I think it's finally time I admit that I don't actually exist.
Wait, what?
Come on, guys. Anne is the real Cusack sibling.
Why did you put us through all of this?
Why'd you put yourself through all of that?
Yeah, you made it about your relationship with your siblings the entire time.
And you put yourself real low status in comparison to that. Like, you could have been the cool behind-the-scenes rich one.
What kind of monster would I be if I did that? And Joan goes, I think I... And John Cusack goes, John Cusack, the last Cusack remaining, goes like, all right, well, this is, wait.
Eat a dick, John Cusack.
It didn't go so well on this end with Cusack. Oh, God. I actually was really getting to like Jim.
Well,
I feel like Jim might have actually been the best
He
Cusack.
actually seemed really cool
Even
at
though
the
he's
end.
not.
Bandage Man looks at you guys. Remember me?
Oh,
Oh,
I've
the first
actually
guy.
I forgot about Bandage Man.
Yeah.
You also, then the last construct remaining is Baby Memphis. Baby Memphis looks at you guys and just earnestly goes, Did I do good?
I get down on one knee, sort of like, do one of those playful.
Dean, you weren't even here.
Oh yeah, who are you?
He just met a random baby that seemed really down on itself. Let him have this. Dean's a peer mediator.
Look, baby, I don't know who you are, but I think you did real good, baby.
Thank you.
Did the baby do good?
Baby was kind of an asshole.
Oh, sorry.
But I wasn't no John Cusack.
That's true.
And disappears.
Is the ring gone?
Pardon?
Is the ring gone?
The ring is still with you. And we're gonna get to some the opposite of preludes. In a second.
Epilogue?
Yep. Yep. I kept going excludes. But you
Excellent. Yeah.
you
Oh,
turn
Bill and Ted are gone though, for sure.
Yeah.
you turn and you see you turn and you see
Such a
TV
weird song.
Ace and not TV Ace.
Oh yeah,
They're both
we didn't
still
have to
there.
kill them because we were about to kill them, and then this all happened. So
And then Cassandra, ting 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 ting.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a monocle call.
There's two of them.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cassandra.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Listen, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Maybe we've been too, I don't know, like, binary about this stuff.
Okay.
Maybe the reason that I was picking up good and evil signatures on both of them is because maybe there's no such thing as just good and evil. Maybe everyone's got reasons for doing different things. And maybe neither of them are evil. Maybe you should have them touch.
Wait, you mean an idea I had was actually correct?
I think you were right. But I
Okay.
don't think we would have learned the lesson if we had, I don't know.
Yeah, we couldn't have just jumped ahead. You're right.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
we just skipped a lot of moral growth.
Yeah, and here's the thing, I had nothing today. And so this has been a blast. I don't know how I got looped into this, but I'm so, I got to go, and I wasn't even in danger. I'm so far, this is great for me.
I'm gonna be honest with you because I feel like I can talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of terrified that after all of this is over, that I'll just go back to being kind of like a normal waste of space. This is honestly the most useful I have ever felt in my entire life. So I'm kind of inside, I'm really having a really dark day.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I feel that way every time I finish a piece of art.
Sure.
But I guess an important thing to remember is acts of good aren't necessarily always the ones that happen on a big or small screen, but are the everyday acts of kindness and generosity we show to other people, and that in itself is kind of an adventure. Wouldn't you say so, Beamer?
I don't know. It sounds real tidy.
Okay. Well, this has been really awesome,
Yeah.
but also I have to set the table.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand, totally. You've got other things.
We'll be in touch.
Sure, yeah, I'd like that. All right, later.
And as you do that,
You all right, bud?
Yeah.
I'm about to
We
give
just
you-
heard one half of a real dark conversation. It's gonna be okay, man.
I'm gonna give you some bad news. As you put your glasses back up, the monocle falls down and breaks.
Oh. No, that's cool. That's pretty much what I expected.
But you did receive some information. Would you like to share that with the aces?
So, aces. Good and evil both. Turns out that, inside of each of us is the potential for great good and great suckiness. So, if you could just, I don't know, touch each other, you could probably just kind of, boop, back together into, one complete, not TV, not evil ace.
What do you say, Ace? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And they both. Well, not both, but one of them. Yeah, I think. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Non-TV Ace taps the eject button on the TV because it's a built-in little thing.
Yeah, it's a kitchen TV.
And as the tape comes out, actually, the dock door opens and this bright light shines, and the TV cracks, and suddenly Ace is whole again. And Ace goes, "Whoa, you were right." And you know what? I guess the whole time I kept telling myself that we were fighting evil, but I think that happens on an everyday basis. And fighting evil doesn't necessarily make you good. That's something to think about. Also, I'm changing my name to Not TV Ace. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it.
Sure.
And while you're sort of having this change of heart, do you want to put any thought into reconsidering your employee break situation?
Yeah, I think breaks are gonna go in the middle of shifts.
That's what they're for.
Does that mean that the VHS store is reopening?
I think this is a reminder that something shouldn't be forgotten. And I'm not saying we just stick right to it. I'm open to other formats as they come about. But yeah, let's have a place that people can come together and watch stuff together.
Like a theater?
Yeah, but
That's
not,
a different thing.
but it'll be you can there'll be TVs around.
We have TVs up where it's just playing different
Sure, yeah.
trailers and stuff.
That'll be
All
our
video
yeah.
stores.
That'll be our emphasis.
Right. Well, we do too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how.
So you're just it's gonna remain.
I mean,
video.
there's the teens' live room. I feel
Oh,
like you can,
that's true,
hang
yeah.
out there.
Yeah, and silver lining, I can go back to being a minimum wage clerk.
So Ace walks over and goes, "Man, I hate to give this to you, Beamer, but there's even more bad news for you, bud. The VHS that I was trapping this in was the only existing copy of Bill and Ted 3. But I'll let you bury it.
It's real?
I'll let you bury it.
It's real?
I'll let you bury it in the roots of the tree where we can protect it. And you got the branch, right?
I have the branch.
Was there a subtitle?
Yeah.
It was like Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey. Like, at least, what was it? The only extant copy of Bill and Ted 3.
Bill and Ted 3,
Mine.
Bill and Ted's Radical Return.
She knew it.
Because they've been gone for too long. And now they'll never come back.
So you guys go, you bury the VHS under the tree.
I'm reattaching the branch to its.
Do you want to
old
use my
leather-
last airhead? That's kind of, we can probably
Oh, to
stick it up.
adhere it? Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
That'll never, ever melt.
good. What flavor is it?
It's magical. It's pink. Oh yeah, it's pink lemonade. I don't really have.
Pink lemonade. All right. So I'm like stretching the airhead around like a big pink Band-Aid.
It's a magical airhead, so it'll just stay forever.
And suddenly it sprouts like it's like a cherry blossom, like blossoming, and the roots readjust over the tape, and they plant down, and there's a different feel in the air now in Broken Branch. It's kind of like this feeling of like the best days are ahead of us now, and there's more to do because there's like this nice legacy in the town, and anything is possible now. And you guys get that feeling, and then you guys kind of go back on your own ways. You
Am I still a vampire?
So we'll start with you. As the next morning you wake up, just a normal day now after you went all through this crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You take a picture of yourself just to like mark it for your journal. And then
With the Polaroid.
with the Polaroid, little selfie Polaroid.
This is okay.
Oh, it's gonna be
It's gonna be
bright.
bright.
It's gonna be
But
bright.
it's probably out of film, though, so like...
We got
There's still filming it.
From 1998.
Then
It's gonna
you
be me making the most horrified face. I cannot see.
start to walk to the edge of your room, and there's a little bit of sunlight, and as your hand touches it, it burns a little bit.
Uh-oh.
It stings. And you look in the mirror, you see nothing. And you
I
look
see
down at
it.
your Polaroid, and you see nothing.
I also, yeah. I see.
And not because it hasn't developed yet.
And then you turn, and there's your sword with the sunglasses.
And that means I'm a vampire that just stuck in the middle with you just plays every time I walk around, apparently.
Sure. But also, a little bit of magic leaked out from the sunglasses. And the sword goes, "Hey, can you hear me?"
Steve Buscemi's in the sword?
Yep.
Steve Buscemi.
You are at school the next day, putting the TVs back in the TV room.
Mm-hmm.
And the teacher walks in and goes, "So, last night was a little crazy, huh?
Oh, you
A
know.
man made of bandages just came in my house, started speaking Turkish,
Oh. Yeah, you know.
started mixing like my household ingredients. That was strange.
But he just disappeared, right?
Yeah,
And everything went back to normal?
he later went back to the VHS and vanished.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Okay.
I'd say maybe a group of best friends took care of it for you.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of household ingredients that put me back like $17 and walks out. And as the teacher walks out, one of the screens flickers on and a hologram bone flies out of the screen, and then a hologram dog leaps out and lands on the ground.
Zimmy! I just start wrestling Zimmy in the middle of the room.
And as it's wrestling you, like you're wrestling with your new best friend pet, and it just keeps poop, 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 poop. Somewhere else on a cruise, Hermione is sipping a pink lady next to her mother, and in between them is a skinny young man with long black hair.
Oh yeah, who was? Oh, the guy in the liquor
DVD
store.
Yeah,
In the liquor
it's
store.
so good to. It's so funny to see people from the homestead. I'm working on this film. I think you'll like it. I'm working on this film. I think you both like it a lot. It's called Shaun of the Dead, and I'm really excited about it. I'm directing it with my buddy Simon. Anyway, yes. Hermione, I will marry you.
And then a bony finger just goes right into his
Okay, this is, all right, it's a little bit of like a Deadite thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to this. This is okay. All right, okay, that's right. And she goes, "I'm dead. I'm not married."
Can I start my epilogue?
Yes.
Can I start it? All right. So Beamer is standing in front of his closet mirror with his hair like parted and combed to the side, and he's straightening a tie. And from out in the hallway, his mom shouts, "Are you ready?" And he's like, "Yeah, I guess it's time for my first day of accountant school."
Oh.
I assumed court.
And as you're walking,
Not like you think, it's accountant school. I've decided to give up and become an accountant.
Yeah, okay, great. And as you're walking, suddenly you hear a voice come from your ring. Hey, Beamer.
Yeah.
Hey, Beamer.
What? Hello? Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's Cassandra.
Hey, what? In the ring?
Yeah. Sector 17 needs our help.
Wait, like, for real?
You think you got some time before your class?
I think I could swing it, yeah.
And you put your fist in the air and you fly up and out, and as you do, we see the last VHS store being reconstructed and a sign being put up that says, "The last VHS store you'll ever need." And that is our adventure!
Yeah.
Woo! Holy smokes, I'm very emotional. I'm actually very emotional.
That was a lot, man.
Wow.
We had to. There's a lot of paternal issues that we
Yeah.
addressed over the last 3 weeks.
Just dad after dad. That's all we did. We found so many tropes.
Like paternal issues and a lot of people like coming to the reality of like their dreams failing.
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Like it was really heavy.
Yeah, I said there wouldn't be any post-credit sequence, and I mean it. We're not coming back to Mark. What you saw was what you got.
I guess
There's
that's
just a
enough.
pair of plastic teeth shattering down the sidewalk.
I could have been something.
There's not like just a lonely studio producer walking down the deserted aisle of a Comic-Con and walking up to him being like, "Hey, are you Mark? I read your script. And I think that we are gonna pass."
I feel like that should have been.
Why did you come
I
all
feel
the way
like it
over?
should have been. Well, I don't think this works timeline-wise, but it's like Edgar Wright is inspired by School of Mark, and then decides to have his own film career.
Wow.
Have you ever heard of this indie director, Mark?
Mark.
I really liked his films. by
He's
that.
the Tommy Wiseau of this universe that he's created.
Wow. Well, this has been such a blast. Thank you guys so much for watching this show. It is so great to just do something where we're just spitting out references and story ideas off the top of our heads. That is so wonderful and beautiful. It's just so nice to do something insanely creative. So thank you for letting us do this. Thank you for inviting us into your homes, into your imaginations. And I know after this, we're all gonna need to process a lot because so much happened. So when the folks at home want to get in touch with you guys, where can they find you online?
My name is Holland Farkas. You can find me online at Holland Farkas on Twitter. Yeah, that's it. That's where you can find me, and that's where I can talk to you, and that's where it's...
That's an efficient answer. How about on this side?
I'm Jordan Caves-callarman. You can find me on Twitter at Jordan Callarman. And you can also find me typically here on Saving Throw on Friday nights running Wild Cards, our Savage Worlds Deadlands Reloaded show. But we are on hiatus until May the 11th, which is when Season 4 will premiere. So this week, you can find me tomorrow night, actually, at 8 p.m. We will be running a Kickstarter preview of the game Endless Realms. It's going to be me, Dom Zook, Tyler Rhodes, Megan Caves, and...
Sherman Tommy.
Sherman Tommy. Oh wait, I'm the fourth person. I was like, and one more player. Who is it? It's me. I'm the fourth player. So that should be really cool. So check back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time.
I'm Colin J. Morris. You can find me on socials at Como1787. And you can listen to my podcasts, one of which is called Indie Cred. And that's a show where my partner and I interview people who we think have indie cred, directors, actors, writers, artists, things of that nature. And then the other one is Same Day Shipping, which is a relationship advice show for pretty much total nerds. We talk about fictional relationships, how they sort of are metaphors for real world love, all sorts of dumb stuff like that. And if you want your own questions answered by us on the air, you can tweet at us at ShippleDips, which is shipple like nipple and dips like nips.
Hey.
Hey, there you go. I'm Omer. You can find me at Omer Najam on Twitter, at Omer Najam Film on Instagram. I'm also the GM on a fantasy RPG show with some familiar faces from Saving Throw over at Thank You for Questing. You can find that most places podcasts are available, as well as Sunnydale Study Group, which is not an RPG. It's just us talking about Buffy. Thank you so much for letting us do this Saving Throw. Thank you for having us on.
Thanks for having me on this channel.
What a blast. This was so great. Man, it's just the ability to tell stories with such wonderful friends is the greatest thing, and I'm so happy we got to do it. So thank you.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel, Omar?
And this is all my IP, so I'll be going to Warner Brothers tomorrow to pitch Ready Player 2. I can't wait to fill out the rest of the pages in this journal. And we will see you guys later. Tune in tomorrow for all those wonderful people. And we'll see you then. Until then, make sure you run those tapes. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.